Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back,
we're doing
everybody.
Everybody that's watching right now. So we're doing our first live in-person pod, as you can see. Got all the boys here. We got Nick, got Kyle, we got Jacob, and we're watching the fourth quarter of the Celtics Heat game right now. They're currently down 3-0, so we'll see if my Celtics can actually get away. My Celtics are down 3-0 right now.
Trying to clarify.
We're just
Stars
trying
are
to.
down 3-0. There's a lot of different teams 3-0.
Lakers got swept.
Lakers got swept. They were down 3-0.
How was that a foul? That's clean.
It's looking like the Celtics are not going to get swept.
And they're only
Stop.
up by 9.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop it. I know what you're doing, and I don't like it.
Just wait till Jimmy Butler sees his dad in the stands. Off
Michael
of just
Jordan.
Michael
Yeah,
Jordan.
he's gonna be sitting there.
And he's just going to go crazy.
He sees his yellow ass eyes. He does though.
It's like dollar signs.
Oh my god. Can't believe this year is being rocked by Gabe Vincent and Max Struz.
Undrafted.
Undrafted. Like,
And who's the
Caleb Martin.
Caleb
Yeah,
Martin?
Caleb
Caleb Martin's been
Martin.
balling.
He's a baller.
bro, we
bro.
got cut from the Hornets. One of the worst teams in the league, and now he's out here.
Is that any
balling.
relation to Kenyon Martin? Or is Kenyon? I think Kenyon Martin's son's name is Kenyon Martin Jr. I
believe so. I think you're right.
I'm not sure though.
So he's in college.
Because wasn't he? Is he? I thought he was in the dunk contest. There was a Martin.
That's a good question.
I have no idea.
I didn't watch it. I'll admit I didn't
Bro,
watch it.
dude.
What the fuck? Rod, what are you doing? That's not your shot.
I hope we get free basketball.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Oh my god.
That's a foul.
How?
What?
Hal was just standing there.
He has his arm.
He
I
didn't.
did not see it, no.
What are you doing?
I watched it.
Look at him. He's just like, what the fuck's going on, bro?
Yeah.
I didn't,
Yeah.
I didn't really see
What
it.
are we
I
doing?
didn't-
You pushed him.
Oh, it was on the ground. It was on the ground at least. He didn't get 2 shots. 10 minutes remaining, 88-81 Boston. What are your initial thoughts, Golden?
Well, we've been down the whole game. Oh God.
Ah, that's.
Oh,
not
that's a foul?
That's not a foul.
What are we? Adam Silver made the call. He said, Scott Foster, let's wrap the series up. Well, we're down 3-0, so, things could be a lot better.
He went for the foul too. He could just yam that
Holy
shit.
shit.
Now you're
What
saying
is
that-
this bullshit?
They want Grant Williams back. Not Grant. They want Rob Williams back in.
I do too. Rob has been playing great.
Matches up better.
The double big lineup has not been good this series.
See, just
All the lie.
just missed the first free throw.
All the
Horford did
lie.
his thing. See that?
Oh, he
He
did.
did the flinch.
Oh, the Flins.
Up 7 times.
I said that they were losing because Jaylen Brown's not wearing a mask anymore.
They're losing for a lot of different reasons, like
Has he not been
having
wearing all season? All series?
all playoffs. Yeah, I think he's born.
He wore it. He wore it.
He wore it the first game or
See,
something.
Missed both
See?
free throws
Ball don't lie.
because you.
Ball don't fucking lie.
No, he just sucks at free throws.
Ball don't fucking lie. Shut up. God. Please,
Uh-oh.
Derek White.
Dang.
Please.
Oh God.
You were just talking about that earlier. How NBA players just don't airball stuff.
That airball league, Jacob Beckham Rec League.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's
Oh
Duncan.
no. Oh no.
Bad shot.
Oh.
God, good pass.
Wow.
Big booty.
Is that Steve Nash? Steve Nash, the big booty?
Did they call a foul on that too?
Nah,
they
it's
go
not.
timeout.
Oh my god. I was about to go ballistic.
So so initial thoughts on being down 3-0. And this was supposed to be your season, right? You weren't worried about the 76ers.
No.
Took you to 7. No, took you to 7. I'm sure there's a little bit of concern there.
Nah. there
And
wasn't.
now
Down
you're
three-
getting beat
down-
to an 8 by an 8 seed.
that 8 seed
3-0.
also swept the number 1 seed. Or the gentleman.
Well,
swept.
Giannis had a broken back, so
He played 3 of the games.
but he had a
With a
broken
running
back.
back.
He did not have a broken back, or else he wouldn't have been walking. Or he wouldn't have been playing.
Basically, had a broken back.
Oh, basically. But
Melo!
But he played 3 games.
Oh, let's talk about that, dude. Melo retiring.
Yeah. What's up?
Go ahead, man. Should he be in the Hall of Fame as a Nugget or a Nick? Or a Thunder? Or a Falcon?
I don't think. I don't think the NBA. I don't think they
Or Trailblazers.
retire with teams, do they?
Or a Laker.
Do
Nah.
NBA players retire with teams?
Okay, should his jersey be lifted in the rafters? For just say
No.
if he played for one team.
For definitely
Okay,
For
so
the
then
Knicks.
who should for the Knicks?
I think the Knicks 100%.
because you have Jokic has 15, so you can't really put that
Fuck
in the
Jokic.
reference. Still though, he's a
Well,
2-time MVP.
I think the only time I ever might
Should've-
retire someone NBA wise is if they like died. Like when not Michael Jordan. I feel like
Because I was asking, we were talking about that earlier. I thought Michael Jordan's number was retired.
Yeah, I thought it was too, but it's not.
Apparently.
Not for the whole league.
I thought
For the
just the
Bulls.
Bulls.
Well, I think for the Heat too.
For the Heat. Because Pat Riley said it's retired, but I'll give it to Jimmy Butler if he wants it, and Jimmy Butler.
Because he knows he's Michael Jordan Jr.
Yeah, he knows he's his son.
That's true.
damn.
Fact. But he turned it down.
He knew something we don't know.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, I personally, I think Melo was blackballed this season. He could have been on an NBA team.
Honestly, I wouldn't have minded him on the Celtics this season.
Like,
Like coming off the bench, playing 8 minutes.
That's what I'm saying,
8 to
dude,
10 a
like-
game.
Yes.
Just letting him go out there and just throw that shit
just,
up.
just make some shots.
They don't play fucking defense anyway, so it's not like he would have been a
I thought
liability.
that was the Celtics' big thing. Though.
It
They
was
were
last year.
defense.
It was, and then they completely went away from it this season
You see who
for
the
whatever fucking reason.
The one reason probably coach.
It absolutely has. Missoula Ball and Ime style player are two completely different things, and I'm not gonna act like Ime was the savior to everything. I watched them blow a two. They should have went up 3-1 in the finals last year, and the 3 games in a row that they lost, the team looked defeated and they didn't play well. I mean, it's not like the Heat took them to 7 games last year. Jimmy had a wide open 3 at the end of Game 7 that he thankfully missed, put us into the finals. The previous series before that was the Bucks series. We took us to 7 games, down 3-2, had to go to Milwaukee and win. So it's not like the coaching has really changed like the scenarios that the team has been in, but the team just does not have any heart. Like they just can't. They just look like they don't want it. And under Ime, he had them boys on a string, like timeouts, ripping their ass, making them take accountability and all that. And that's just gone this year. And I mean, Missoula was a first-year head coach, and I don't know if I'm ready to give up on them yet because they're in the conference finals. Granted, they are down 3-0, but it just seems different. Like the mentality isn't there. Like I was telling Jacob this the other day, the 2017 Celtics did not have near the talent that this Celtics team does. But in a 7-game series in the playoffs, I think they might beat them just because of the way that they played. Avery Bradley, Jay Crowder, Isaiah Thomas, Marcus Morris. I think Marcus Morris was on that team, and Al Horford. They all played like they didn't have. This team doesn't have the kind of heart that team did.
What were the
That
record
team.
differences between last year and this year?
Last year,
I feel like you had a better record this year, didn't you?
yeah, they did.
Which is that's interesting.
Well, ask the Utah Jazz. Does the record matter?
No, but I mean, at one point, boy,
Derek.
Derek.
Wow.
That was clean.
Dude, shut the fuck up, bro. It's the Celtics.
Ooh, on your fucking head, Bam. On your fucking head.
Now guess who's about to come off the bench? Thanos. Just have Jimmy Butler put the glove on real quick.
Dude, he's been on the bench collecting Infinity Stones, bro.
I don't think is he?
Bro, is Blake Griffin that washed that he can't
Yes.
see a single
Yes.
minute?
Yes.
Dude,
A
Tristan
single- what
Thompson
is a
saw a
single
minute before Blake Griffin.
Tristan Thompson is not as old as Blake Griffin. And
I don't
Tristan-
care.
And
bro.
his knees aren't as bad. Blake
Yeah.
Griffin has bad knees, but still, bro. God, not a single minute. So I was wondering that. So about the Lakers series, I was looking through the stat sheets and stuff. Like you have Mo Bamba, right? He's not that great, but he's what 7'1", 7'2" maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you need to get fucking rebounds. Why not put the guy in to get fucking
He
rebounds?
got healthy. They brought him back for Game 4, but he just never played.
I'm not saying he's an out muscle, Jokic, but
Yeah.
you need some fucking rebounds. AD wouldn't do the job, obviously.
Did you see this shit? Where it was like, who was it? Fucking Windhorse or whatever. Was talking about how even though they got swept, they
God,
played
that
so
was-
great. Blah blah blah.
That was the best sweep he's ever seen. They played so good.
Yeah.
Like,
The Lakers?
That is yes.
Like, I mean,
That is the
They still
worst.
lost.
They
They got
did-
swept.
they didn't play bad. I mean, I'll give him that.
Dude,
But it's just that-
Jamal Murray and
Well,
Jokic
yeah.
are just insane.
I was watching who I actually hate to agree with, Acho. Is it Sam or Emmanuel?
it's a man.
Emmanuel.
It's,
That looks
yeah.
terrible.
If we're
When you
Sam,
have-
That looks so
Sam actually has great points whenever he's on TV
Yeah.
for the college football season. But
Emmanuel was talking about how when you have a number 2 player on your team, like Jamal Murray, playing like the way he is, and obviously you have the number 1 guy in Jokic,
sure.
who just puts up 3 triple doubles in the
Like,
first
it's not
half.
just casual, bro.
And,
Dude,
and-
his line was like total points, rebounds, and assists. It was 51. So if he would have gotten a 30-point triple double, he still would have been under that.
wow.
That was his
Yeah.
line.
If he had 30, 10, and 10.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, he would still be under
I
technically.
think it was he had
That's
31, 14, and 13 in game 4.
And that just feels normal for Jokic.
And when Jamal Murray on the backside dropped
That's insane, bro.
36.
That's crazy to
And
me.
even like there was one game where like Jamal Murray shot like 0 for 6, but they were still in the game because they have Jokic.
Yep.
And I mean, it just makes 3 of those and you're winning.
Yep. I think Murray averaged 32.4 points a game in the conference finals.
That's
I mean,
nuts.
And then you
Dude,
have
when you're shooting like this and it fucking goes in,
yeah.
But the thing
what do you
is,
do
like,
with that?
but the thing
How do you
is
guard
like
that?
he does it so often that it's like it's
Don't
not like
Jokic.
a bad shot.
That's what I'm saying. How do you guard that, bro?
You can't. You legitimately can't.
And then the ball, let's say he does miss it, and then the ball ends up in the probably most confident shooter of all fucking time,
Michael Porter Jr.
Michael Porter
Mr.
Jr.
Mr. Noah, Mr.
Michael,
Noah
don't
says-
swing the rock, Porter Jr.
He's a baller though. I kind of like him.
Every team needs a guy that they can just throw it to, and he's just gonna let that bitch fly.
I saw a video where they was talking about like I guess it was him coming into the league, and he like met with some girl that was on like had cancer. It was like a cool like heartwarming video.
Mm.
It was pretty cool. It kind of changed my attitude on him because like I'm just thinking he's kind of like selfish and all he wants to do is score the ball. He doesn't care about people. And it was like the girl was like dying in 2 weeks.
See, Jeter.
It's the GOAT right there.
Which one?
The right.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Jeter.
Alex Rodriguez is. I'm not gonna say he's so overrated, but he's overrated.
He's very.
Jeter's even overrated technically. From once they introduced all these like statistics and shit for like defensive, liability, run scored, all this stuff, he's like terrible.
Yeah, but if you watch the games, he's not.
He's not.
Like,
And people like I
That's the
have
thing.
some. Go ahead.
Sorry.
I have some friends that like they're like, oh my god, bro, he's so bad defensively. It's like, oh, bro, he has to do a backhand and make a jump throw. It's like, bro, he made the play. Who gives a fuck how you do it? He made the play. Or they're saying like if he wasn't that was nasty. On Jimmy too.
Don't stop. Just run down the court. Do not start talking shit.
On Jimmy too.
You did that shit the last 3 games.
Turn me up, Jimbo. Oh, Jimbo. No, I'm not gonna say Jimbo.
Jumbo Fish, baby. Bro, Tatum, you got 2 people on you. Pass the fucking ball. Thank you. Great pass, Tatum.
That was a smart play. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
That's a knee slapper.
But I
And
think
you slap
people,
the fucking knee.
I think for the MLB, people nowadays get too caught up in like the stats and they just like don't watch the actual game.
That's
Like,
just in
good
general.
block, Tatum just went all crazy nuts. But like people will just look at, oh well, his F4 was this, his OPS plus was this. He wasn't actually that good. It was like, okay, how about we just watch like the game film and you tell me if he's a good player or not. Like,
It's like that in every sport, though. No.
no, I agree.
Analytics just have taken over.
And I personally hate like when you discredit somebody because of like who they played for or who they played even with. Like Jeter, Jeter went rolled his ankle.
That sucks.
He missed it.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that caused him to
Was
step
it
out
Gabe?
too.
Right. Yep. Watch
Yeah,
right
watch.
there. Oh, you can't see it.
But damn, that's
Even Tatum saw that shit. He was like, ugh.
Yeah.
But like people discredit Jeter because he played with the Yankees. He wouldn't be this player if he didn't play with the Yankees. It's like, well,
Well, it's like
they're all what
what
ifs.
It's kind of like MJ. People discredit him because he had Rodman and Pippen,
Same thing with LeBron.
and they kind of flip it with LeBron though. People try to at least say that.
Saying
I
that
don't know,
he
I
didn't
guess-
have nobody.
I
Maybe
guess
because
they
they
have
had
conservative
Kyrie or
too.
I mean, Kyrie.
somewhat Kevin Love, but
Somewhat Kevin Love. Kevin Love was balling out. Come on.
but he wasn't like the all-star like people.
He was literally like Chris Bosh when he was in like
Yeah,
third option.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
So whenever he came back down, Jacob, like whenever he went to get the blocked shot that Tatum did, whenever he was coming down, like when he landed, his foot like went all the way down, his like ankle like touched the floor, like it was.
I bet they'll show it again.
Those are so
Hope
nice.
not.
They love showing injuries
Oh
over
yeah,
and over.
they do. Dude, I've never.
Tatum probably thought it was gonna be a Horford moment or Hayward.
Hayward.
Ugh.
I still remember. I'm sure that's one play where everybody's like, "Yeah, I remember exactly where it was when I watched that."
And I still think, I mean, it's gonna sound a little messed up, but it was almost like God spiting Gordon Hayward. He hoed the Jazz, and in his first game in a Celtics jersey,
He hoed the
first
Jazz.
game.
He left in free agency and signed with the guy that
He hoed-
coached him
he
in
hoed him.
college.
No, he held him. I firmly believe he held him, because he, instead of just saying, "Hey, Utah Jazz, I'm planning on leaving," it's like, "No, I'm resigning." So the whole free agency push was, let's keep Gordon. So instead of just saying, "Hey, I'm not resigning. Y'all can just like adjust y'all's plans," he like led them on the entire free agency and then dipped the way he did. That's why I think he kind of hoed. I mean, you're more than welcome.
So he just snap his shit.
No,
I mean,
His career has not been the same since that moment, and that completely derailed the Celtics' plan for that generation of like what it was.
that's what I'm saying. That was a God moment.
Oh God,
Splash. Yeah, this game's over.
That's when Marcus Smart's making shots. You know.
Woo! We're down 3-1
Now
now.
Miami or the Celtics reverse sweep them
Ooh.
Wait,
be the first team ever to come back down from 3-0.
against an 8 seed.
We would never hear Colton show up.
Against an 18.
Just an 8
Just
seed.
get swept by the Nuggets.
Honestly,
I feel like it'd be a fun series though.
hell yeah. I mean, either of these series are going to be fun because the Lakers aren't going to be in it.
That's weird.
Hater.
I am.
You like LeBron?
You are correct.
Hater.
You're absolutely right.
You don't like LeBron?
No, not on the court at least. Off the court, I think he's very role model. But on the court, no.
Basketball question for you.
What's up?
If you were to, let's say you tomorrow got picked up by an NBA team, started balling out, and you had any choice in shoe brand, which one would you sign a deal with?
The easy answer is Nike, but I think I would say Under Armour.
Ooh, Under Armour.
Interesting.
Yeah. I've played in some Under Armour before. I like the way they feel.
The Currys.
The Currys are nice. I like ankle
Ankle
support.
support. Yep.
I roll my ankle pretty easily. Yeah, I think I would choose Under Armour. What you guys?
Colton? Tatum complaining already, trying to be like fucking. Doncic.
That's definitely Miami's ball. What?
Grant,
you
Grant,
hate it,
stop.
He's skipping.
Grant, stop. Honestly,
Challenge it, please.
this is gonna be probably the easy choice, but I'm going Jordan.
I didn't say M1.
The Shaq brand.
Hey, bro, Shaq.
M1 was a shit though back then.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
So you
I
said
mean-
more. Well, you did it for the kids if you've seen that.
Oh yeah. No doubt.
What is Shaq and one?
No.
No,
He had his own brand,
He's his
right?
own brand.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like him dunking.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
And one is just a dude dribbling
Yeah.
or something.
Oh, I guess Grant was right. I'm sorry, Grant. I apologize.
What?
They showed the replay.
What
and
you
it didn't go off Grant's hands.
Probably Adidas,
Oh.
man. I was big Adidas on 2K.
I lean Adidas.
No way,
For
dude.
about, yeah.
Adidas has the ugliest shoes.
I don't know. I love Dame shoes. I love Donovan Mitchell shoes.
I love.
James Harden has some good shoes.
I love Tatum's shoes. That
Is he
came out
Adidas?
with. No, he's Jordan.
Puma? Someone's Puma.
Yeah,
Melo
Yeah,
Ball.
Melo.
Melo's his Pumas are nice too.
Yeah, sure.
Those are
Hey, what about the
nice.
Austin Reeve ones?
Oh, he signed with the what are they called? The Chinese brand?
Yeah, I don't even know what it's called.
Oh, Dwayne's brand? Dwayne Wade's brand?
No.
No.
But did he have a Japanese brand? Or some shit like
It's
that?
like, I know what you're talking about.
The Way of Leans.
Yeah, there you go.
Wade
Wade,
Leans.
yeah, his are Way of Wades.
Way of Wade's, yeah.
Yeah, Way of Wayne or
Yeah, I was
something.
gonna mess up. I said Leans, but. But I'm
No.
pretty sure there's something like that, isn't
No. I think the
I
brand is
swear.
called like something Lane.
Yeah.
But his shoe is called Way of Wade.
Oh,
Ooh.
got him right.
Jalen.
Give me that
Shoot
shit.
that shit by
Are
the
you
bitch.
fucking kidding me, Rob?
Pull it.
Do it, booty boy.
Booty.
Booty.
What the fuck was that?
It was like Draymond at the
Bro,
end of the
just
ball.
bounce it
Just
off your
stop.
ass.
Slow it down, Jalen. Holy fuck.
Pull it.
What is that dress?
That was look like.
It's a.
It's a-
Oh.
I'm going
It says
wrong.
Miami
Let me fucking know.
Miami Vice.
What?
The Miami Vice jerseys, like sewed together.
Oh, okay, that's cool then.
Kind of ugly, but cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
wow.
foul. Yeah. Yep.
That
Team
was
up.
definitely all
That
ball.
would have been.
That was a flagrant
Oh.
two.
It looked all ball from here.
That would have been dirty.
You know what the first basketball shoes I ever like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not vividly remember having was the Gilbert Arenas shoes. They were black and gold. I got them because Giddings is black and gold, and I wore basically I didn't wear the soles out of them, but I wore them until they were like just completely beat.
The first basketball shoes I remember playing in, I had some D Roses. I love D Rose's
Interesting.
shoes, and
Derrick Rose.
I bought them I got them 2 years in a row for 7th and 8th grade, and I was like the first because whenever I was at Emmanuel, I mean it's not basketball super serious. I'm pretty sure they gave us shoes playing, so it was like
Wow.
whatever.
Oh, I think did Giddings give us?
Our high school game.
Yeah, high school.
High school
gave
games.
us
High school
shoes.
does, yeah.
That's what our school.
This was
like
like-
game D roses.
I don't think
Yeah.
middle school did.
No,
Nah.
because in middle school I had D roses and I really liked them. They're great. Can you fix your shit, man?
Dude,
It's
this
just
happens.
because Jazz is there, bro. I'm telling you.
I mean, I'm on it too. I can turn mine on.
Yeah, we're like all on it. That's
I'm
one.
just,
I'm
I'm just watching to see if like somebody is like in the chat or anything.
So I just showed you get up.
Right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the delay's like on it. That's probably like a
Well, it was-
25, 30.
It was
wasn't-
right behind
yeah,
it,
it was
yeah.
literally right behind the river.
I think the leg gets worse as it goes.
There we go. Think it was one wins? If those two fight?
Yeah, did you guys see my tweet? Or that sent you guys of Kazmat Shemaev?
Oh,
Is it
yes.
Kazmat Shemaev?
I feel like it's pronounced like Hamzat.
Hamzat Shemaev
Yes.
and
But-
Kamar Usman.
Dude, because Hamzat's like a wrestler mainly.
So is Usman though. Usman's a wrestler.
Dude, who's
But his
better?
knees are shot.
That's what I'm saying, his knees are done.
They say he doesn't even walk on concrete anymore, right?
Yeah,
That is wild.
He can't walk.
He
on
has no
concrete.
cartilage in his knees.
it's crazy.
So he has no,
Damn.
when he walks, he really has no support, so it's bone on bone. Yeah.
Oh, man.
He'll have a knee replacement real soon.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
he doesn't have one already. Jeez.
Well, he's still fighting. And then that one, what's
He's
his
like
name?
36.
Good ball.
I didn't know he was that old.
That's fine.
He's
He's
36.
like 36. Yeah.
Because him and what's his face were about the same age.
Atta boy, Jalen and
Him
won.
and Jorge.
And fucking won. We're down
Awesome.
3-0. I'm gonna talk shit to the crowd.
It's like KG.
Dude, low key, I wasn't thinking KG, but
Fucking love
Similar.
KG.
But anyway, yeah, I think Usman definitely gets.
I think he was one
I
of
think
those.
he's gonna get
pretty
worse.
dope.
He's like, dude, if he has his knees are done, it's, I mean,
Yeah. And then like what's his face? That the guy that dropped out of one of those last fights, Devashvili or something. I can't remember what his name is. He was gonna be in one of these like last two UFC cards, and he had to drop for a medical reason, and he won't be able to fight in his planned fight because the whatever surgery he's gonna have done is like he's gonna have the surgery and then he has to wait
Oh.
3 months till he can punch.
damn.
You know what I'm talking about?
Does he have like the weird, like the ponytail
No,
guy?
no.
Oh, you're talking about Erie.
Mm-mm.
Prosh.
No, not the heavyweight dude. Here, let me just look it up.
Yeah,
It's like- Dude, I kind of hate that I can't remember his name.
we were talking about. I think we're talking about going to Vegas for the UFC 291. Was it 291?
I was saying 290.
290.
Who's fighting 290?
It's like
It's
stacked.
two belt fights.
It's our new guy. What was
Bo
his name?
Nichols
Bo
fighting.
Nickel.
Oh,
the
Nichols?
wrestler?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's solid.
It's like Robert Whitaker and
Duplessis.
Duplessis.
Oh yeah, dude.
Volkanovski and Yair Rodriguez.
And then Moreno and
Damn.
some other guy. They're two belt fights.
Jazz would love that because it's two Hispanics. Yair and
And they're fighting each
Moreno.
other?
No.
Oh, you gotta pick one.
Yeah, you gotta pick one.
Damn. No, I didn't realize it was that. Is that the stack? I thought there was a different
They're,
stack.
they're like the next three.
Dude, the
Besides this,
291 is stacked as well.
yeah, not this next one. This one is kind of dog shit.
What's this
but-
next one?
It's
Amanda
Nunez
Nunez.
headlining.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because I don't want to watch Amanda Nunez tear through this girl in the first round.
Okay, I'll just make sure.
I do think becoming a mom made her soft though.
Becoming a mom made her
Wow.
soft.
So motherhood is.
No, I'm not saying that.
Wow.
I didn't say that.
You heard it first.
Chat,
You
twisted
heard
my
it
words.
first
Twisted my
here,
words.
guys.
Women are the most strongest people
The
on this
most
planet.
strongest.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not. I graduated from Texas State, bro. Relax.
That's terrible.
But she was literally the most feared fighter. She came in her first fight after becoming a mom, and she got her ass whooped.
That's true.
She came back and she won, just not in as dominant fashion as before.
God, just imagine if this was a Celtics team that fucking showed up this whole series.
Too bad it's gone.
At least I took one in Miami.
You're right. Too bad it is not.
That's a foul. That's a foul.
Everything is just everything a foul now.
That's a
Oh,
foul.
Fuck.
Dude, I cannot think of what this guy's name is. And it's one of the names where I have no clue how to spell. Like, I couldn't even
What's the
guess.
nationality?
Eastern European, I think. I think he's one of those, like, kind of Dagestani guys. But,
So he's not fighting here recently. Not
well,
fighting soon?
he was going to fight relatively recently, but he got hurt. figure it out.
The Vegas Stars game just went final.
Bravo.
4-0.
They're getting swept.
Oh, 100%.
The Knights are just
They scored
grinding.
in the first 3 minutes. We turned it on.
Yeah, it was like
blinked, and there was a
three.
goal.
It was 3-0 in the first like 5 minutes.
Supposedly, Jamie Benn got like a game misconduct, so that he's out.
Yeah, because
Plus, it's a power play for 5
dude,
minutes.
he like pushed. He was on the ground, and then Jamie Bench went
Oh,
down
yeah.
with a stick on
Across
his
it,
neck.
Yeah, you can't exactly do that.
yeah.
Oh.
And with the way those penalties work in hockey, so like a normal
That
power play.
Tatum.
If I go on power play and I score, it's no longer power. Or if I go on power play, sorry, you commit the penalty. I'm on power play. I score, you can come out of the box. But on like a game misconduct or like one of the more serious ones, you're sitting in the penalty box. I score, still power play. So just like that, you can score 3 goals.
It's crazy how much one player makes a difference on the ice. It's crazy.
It opens up so much more space.
Yeah.
Like think about it in like basketball terms. You come down on a 5-on-4 like fast break.
One person's gonna be open no matter what.
Yeah, you have a or even
As long
like
as you're moving.
football. I mean,
Missing one guy on defense.
yeah. Or if like one dude blitzes, but I don't know. I guess that's a little more nuanced, but
Or missing an offensive lineman. That'd be a better.
I mean,
Yeah,
what
you're
the
like
fuck
thinking
are
out
y'all
loud.
doing? Stop the fucking ball!
the other 14 with
They're
2
up
minutes.
14 and
I don't give a fuck.
They're not worried about it.
I mean, didn't we see who was it? Tracy McGrady scored 11 points, 13 seconds long?
13.
That's not happening here.
Nobody here is T-Mac.
That is true.
I don't know. One of them's Jordan.
Okay. Jimmy is not T-Mac.
Jesus.
I don't know. Tyler Hero would be if he wasn't hurt.
They call that a foul, bro? He's just going for the ball. You said who?
Tyler Hero.
Bro, the announcer roasted Tyler Hero earlier. He was like, he's recovering from his injury, whatever. He's like, I think the Heat want him back though because his fashion on the sideline is just so bad that they want to see him back in uniform.
Oh my god.
It was a very ugly fit though. Truthfully.
Yeah, straight up.
Oh, right here. Marab Valishvili. That's my best way for pronunciation. He's the one that wears the big. He's from Georgia. He wears the big like hat thing that like he.
Like the hair?
No, like he brought one out for Rogan to put on. I believe.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it got the bounce.
Damn, so he got hurt bad, I guess?
Yeah, because he was gonna. Who was he gonna fight? Let me see.
Oh, they call that 3.
Just pull. What are you doing, bro? Just
He
pull it.
he won't be ready for Cejudo. He needs 3 months to be.
Oh, Marad.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, okay. Now it clicked. Now that you said that.
Yeah.
But you saw that. So Aljo wants to fight Sean O'Malley. Mal O'Malley wants to fight
And I hope O'Malley
Aljo.
drops his ass.
Alonzo or what's his name?
Aljamain.
Aljamain Sterling.
Ooh.
He wants to fight Sean O'Malley.
Dude, fuck off, Amber Alert. I don't give a shit. I'm not in Houston.
Damn.
Fuck that kid in Houston.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh my god.
I'm just. We're here. How the fuck are we supposed?
Just in case he drives by
Oh,
here.
we're like-
They're probably heading this way.
We're like an hour and a half
This guy
from Houston.
too.
It's not that hard for them to get here.
Go ahead and say it too, bro.
Hey, victim, I'll be looking for you. Marisol.
I'm Batman. Don't worry about it.
Oh shit, I said that live.
Fuck.
You gave up your identity.
Shit.
Yeah, Aljamain wants to fight Sean O'Malley. They're set for August
For a belt?
for the belt. Yeah, but Aljamain was like on Twitter and was like, "How about we fight in June instead or July or something like that?"
Ooh.
And then what's his face was like, Sean O'Malley was like, "Nah, bro, I'm good. I'll see you in August."
It's
And
like
Dana White came out and said that
Bro, they put the
There you
all white line up in. Look at this shit.
that Henry Cejudo, whatever the fuck his name is, called Dana White and was like, "Hey man, Aljo don't want that fight. I'll fight Sean O'Malley instead."
Damn.
And so I think kind of Daniel's kind of weighing it in his head.
Oh, like who? Damn.
What should happen?
They put the all white line up in. Muscala, Cornette, Hauser, and Pritchard are in.
They need to put in Adonis.
I think they put in.
Oh, so wow, the entire Heat team is white too.
No.
Caleb
What's his
Martin.
face? Isn't it? Caleb Martin.
Oh, he looks white from far away.
That's racist.
Light skinned. That's Strauss.
Sturz.
Strauss.
Oh no, they got Brogdon in.
Oh, it's Brogdon.
Brogdon. Or no.
That's not. That's not Champagne.
That's a fucking AI character, bro.
Yeah, I don't even.
97,
I don't
bro?
I don't even know who
That
that
is an AI generated
I
character.
don't know who that is.
Hey, bro, he's playing in the East Conference Finals right
Exactly. So.
He's
not
doing
real,
something
though.
we
now.
are
When we're
never
talking
gonna
about
do.
him.
Damn. Who's that?
That's Jeter.
Who
Look at
up
Blake
top,
Griffin,
if
dude. I feel so bad for him.
Dude, look at him sweating on
Oh,
the
yeah,
side.
Why do you feel bad for Blake Griffin?
Dude, he didn't deserve those knees. He deserves mech knees.
I mean, I feel like for how long he did what he did.
He did it for what, 4 years?
No.
Dude, no, like 10, bro.
10?
Yeah.
His
dude.
prime was not 10 years.
Like 8 years of just straight dunking. You
It
know?
was definitely 4 or 5. 5 at the most.
No,
Of straight dunking, being old Blake Griffin, there's no
No.
way it was like 8.
dude, yes.
This
No.
was,
And he was doing it every game, all game.
I gotta say that, but I'm saying 4. I don't think it was for 8.
Even if it was 4, that is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Even Donovan Mitchell had to say, you know what? I'm gonna start. No, that's just like I can relate to that.
You see his laptop photo it's literally Donovan Mitchell
Yeah.
like this, with nothing in his hand.
You're gonna see a Photoshop.
Jacob in there.
Okay. Well, I feel like no, you're the king of that, right?
What?
I guess there's no camera in your face, so you can't really replicate
Dude,
it.
the
Yeah.
foot long. I was just like acting like I ate a foot long.
Oh yeah. Hauser.
Tyler Zeller, shoot it.
What am I watching right now?
Duncan.
A comeback.
What a comeback. Ooh, I got the board.
Shoot it. There's
Who the hell is
Jovic.
that guy?
Jovic. They drafted him.
Just in the game, bro.
Nikola Jovic.
That's what I wish they would do, bro. Just end the game. You're not gonna come back. Let's just call it. Look at Jimmy just laughing. He's like,
They don't give a
I
fuck.
gave him one.
Give
Feel
him
bad for these kids.
They just want to go win it in Boston.
Yeah, that's all it was. I did see that though.
Kill myself.
Is the next game in Boston?
Yep.
Game 5 in Boston.
Yeah, it's over.
2-2, 1-1-1.
As soon as they win, they better run off the court.
I mean, there's
Those
no
people
way
in
there.
Boston are ruthless.
There's not
Get
anybody
some
there.
hate crimes done.
Yeah, dude, there's some hate crimes going down there.
Alright.
As soon as that buzzer fucking
Straight
buzzes, bro, you better just sprint.
What a hair. Oh my gosh, he's got a lot of flow.
It's
The AI guy.
It's old champagne, man.
99.
Yeah, Justin Champagne.
Champagne.
Yeah, champagne. That's how you pronounce
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's I think it is. It's not champagne. It's CHAIMPAGNE or some shit.
I was saying champagne because it's like a SNL skit.
Oh.
So I doubt it's champagne.
Well, I don't know what it actually is. We didn't get swept. Woo!
3-0
Thank
record
God.
in elimination games.
Yeah. Fuck you if we didn't get swept. Fuck you, we didn't get swept. Fuck you, we didn't get
Dude,
swept.
I'm hoping for a good,
Hey.
fun series.
Did they get Wemby?
Y'all technically
Who
haven't
are
gotten him yet.
Yeah,
Who the
y'all.
fuck else we gonna pick?
Scoop.
Scoop.
I was telling him. Who?
Y'all pick Scoop.
We're picking Brandon Miller.
Scoot Henderson.
Shooter, man.
Dude, imagine.
Deadly.
Imagine.
I would.
I want to laugh right now, but at the same time, this is a serious matter.
I would not. I would 100% not be Spurs fan anymore.
Dude, that would be. And
How you
then,
fumble that big? That
and
big.
then watch Women was not good.
Tatum put the team
They
back
are
tonight.
So what do you?
I'd come back to being a fan.
So what do you do if they take Women and he's is a huge bust?
I mean, you
Yeah,
have to
you
take
gotta take it on the
You
chin.
have to take it on the chin. There's nothing else that any other team would do.
I don't know. Personally, I would just know he'd be bad, and I just wouldn't draft him.
Can you get back down in the paint?
Exactly.
Is there like a baseball
Can
game put on?
can he handle Walker Kessler?
Is there?
Huh?
Can Wemby handle?
Stop it. Yes, bro.
Dude, Walker Kessler's legit.
He is not legit.
Have you watched him play?
He's nice. No, I don't watch
Dude.
fucking racist people play basketball.
Bro,
Whoa.
Walker Kessler's pretty damn good.
I haven't seen him.
You just watch racist people play basketball.
Both teams.
The Heat? Yeah, look, they throw all the white people in at the end. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Uh,
win by 17 on the road. I mean, I'm never gonna complain about that. Granted, I wish it was last game, but you know, whatever.
I was telling them that I saw a thing on Twitter today, actually, or minutes yesterday, that players that need to be traded to be like a reset for them.
Mm-hmm.
And one of those players was Luka Doncic. And the hypothetical scenario was Luka being traded for Wembyana.
Do you do that?
Straight up. Fuck no.
with the kind of prospect Wemby is.
Yeah, no, you don't.
You don't. There's not a chance.
Or do you trade some of their other young studs to the Mavs for him?
No, you can't. There's nobody we can give up to get them.
Yeah, you just have to give up the future.
You have to literally just put
You would
Luka
have to get
and
futures.
Wemby.
You have to give up future first rounders, and then them thinking, well, if Wemby's a bust, we'll get a couple good picks.
He's gonna be a bust though. Truthfully, nobody thinks so.
Of all people,
He would be the one to be the bust. in my
The thing is,
opinion.
the expectations are so high, like LeBron level high.
and look what just happened to Chet Holmgren. Similar build.
But he
Came in-
got hurt though.
Well, he had like what was it, plantar fasciitis or
Mhm.
something, or no, he had a lost frank or something like that. I don't
Some
know.
in his foot.
It's something to it.
But very similar build. So injuries are, and everybody that's
Does it
built
ease the football
huge gets
score?
hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to.
Dude, he's gonna look like Giannis in 2 years.
I was gonna.
I was gonna say, if he can look like
it took
Giannis,
Giannis. a
he's
couple-
gonna be
It took
golden.
Giannis like 3 or 4.
Yeah, if you can build out like that though.
Yeah,
He'd be
that's
insane.
yeah, that's the thing. He needs to link up with Giannis and be like, I need your meal plan, I need your workout plan, I need what
Oh,
you.
I bet Wembanyama can afford a nice low.
No, I'm not saying you can. I'm saying he needs to follow
Mm.
exactly in Giannis's footsteps. He needs to like, hey, what did you eat? How much sleep did you get? What
Low-key.
time did you train? Like everything.
Hey, no meat riding, but Rudy filled out a lot. Gobert filled out a ton.
Yeah, dude.
If you look up when he first came in the league. He was tiny.
I hate Rudy Gobert.
He wasn't tiny, he was skinny.
Yeah, I'm not a Rudy guy.
Well, he should have been 3-time defensive player of the year, but
Yeah, well, beggars can't be choosers, and Mark's one of them. So.
they're gonna give it to someone that just loses
Yeah, we literally just won by 17.
series.
How did Jazz do this year?
Hey, rebuilding.
Ah, okay. How about the year when they were first on the list and had like 60 something wins?
Jamal. Just
Jamal Murray.
what was that?
Do it again? I don't think the mic picked you up.
Can you get close to the mic and do it, and then get close to the camera and do it? I was gonna say ground beef, but
No.
No.
I apologize.
Live post game reaction for me. This is I wish this was the team that would have showed up all playoffs. Because if that was the team that showed up, like at least in this series at least, they would be up 2-1 at least. Like it wouldn't be 3. Well, granted 3-1. It would probably be 3-1 the other way. But you know,
What ifs, you know?
you're completely. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
like,
saying.
What if Jamal Murray doesn't just go off in the bubble?
Oh my God.
Jazz might have a championship.
Oh, so then it would be legit?
100%.
Look, that's not what I'm saying.
Well, okay, I'll give you a hypothetical.
Give you a hypothetical?
I'll give you a hypothetical.
Okay.
Let's say the Rangers ball out, win it all,
Yeah. Them Rangers? Or
Yeah.
the Texas Rangers?
Yeah. win it all.
We're really
And then-
reaching for straws here.
Let's say they win it all. It comes out in a year or two. They cheated.
They can have it, dude.
No.
Okay.
I,
should-
Oh, I stand by that.
I'll be super ashamed to be a fan, and I might find a new team. I might become a Rockies fan.
I'm not switching up.
Just become an Astros fan. They never have scandals.
Never. Yeah, they don't take responsibility for their actions anyway. So
Dang.
We are a 2-time World Series champ, baby.
one time,
2-time.
2-time with an asterisk,
2-time with a 2-time.
2-time with an asterisk.
Go back and look at the series. When was our games won?
At home,
Away.
at home.
In the World
Yeah,
Series.
I remember watching the 14-12 Dodgers Astros game at home and thinking, yeah, that was definitely they were hitting off Kershaw like that, like just not timing his curveball perfectly. Yeah, my
So what
ass.
exactly
But
happened?
look at their splits too, though.
They were calling us pitches, basically.
So they had a camera in center field, and they would watch the catcher give the sign, and they would look at what signs they were, and so they would know exactly what pitch was coming. And so if it was an off speed, it was either if it was a fastball they banged, or if it was an off speed they banged like a trash can or something. And then if
Wait. They did this for a full 182 game. Was it
162.
they did more than 162, they did it into the
Plus
playoffs all
playoffs.
the way into the World Series.
And nobody noticed.
Nobody noticed till 2019.
Well, that's on the fucking MLB, bro. What? I'm gonna be honest.
You know why he's saying that?
No, I'm
because
be
the Yankees
honest.
cheated
The
too.
Yankees did the same shit.
Why did nobody catch them? I really didn't know that. But like, nobody got
They
them.
still cheated.
But nobody got them,
They
bro.
still cheated.
Why didn't the ump
okay,
like, hey, this is weird, man? I just
Because,
keep
because it wasn't always trash cans. It was different signs from the first base coach or something, or it was somebody in the dugout like whistling. It wasn't always just a trash can. It was the trash can banging that made them get caught.
What was the thing they did like this?
Still low, man.
I guess cheating's okay. We should just let the other team know exactly what pitch is coming.
No, I'm not saying that, but you said they had like a system and a pattern. How could you not just pick up on the pattern?
Because
You know what I mean?
teams did.
That's what I'm saying. But how could you not do it for over?
But the thing is,
almost 200 games.
But the thing is, teams did pick up on it. There's literally a clip of Danny Farquhar in the middle of a game hearing this shit. He is literally his name is literally Farquhar. It's Farquhar. Danny Farquhar.
Damn, dude.
Wow.
How do you know that?
Because I watch baseball.
Lord Farquhar.
So Danny Farquhar in the middle of the game heard it, was picking up on it, and went to the catcher and said, "Hey, we got to switch shit up because they know what's coming."
Why didn't he tell the ump?
The
Tell
ump
the
knew.
league offices.
They did, and they didn't do anything.
That's from a fucking MLB. Why are you punishing them for it?
Punishing the team for cheating?
Yeah, I mean.
Why punish the team for absolutely defrauding the entire league?
Shitting on
I
them.
think it's.
Why am I shit? What the fuck
I
do you
think,
mean?
okay, I think these are honestly two very fair arguments though. Part of it, yeah, that's a big blunder on a big organization, but also I think you can very fairly say that ring is extreme. I would say that is probably one of the most flawed rings of all time in any sport ever.
It's the most flawed ring in any sport ever.
We're still two-time champ, baby.
A
Ring's a ring.
I mean,
fuck what you have next to
you
it.
know, in
They don't-
2020,
Whenever you show my players with their ring, what they doing? They hold up two of them. They don't have one that has like half a fucking ring, or have a big old painted asterisk on there. It's two fucking
taking a
rings.
screenshot of that. Yeah.
Two fucking rings.
Yeah.
Nobody. If you put your rings on like this, it's weird.
As I say,
I'd probably put them on like this. Maybe I'll bump it into
I
each
probably put
other.
one on the thumb and one on the like that.
I'd probably put them on like this.
I got two rings. Still a ring, no matter what.
No.
I'm not condoning
You
cheating.
know,
I'm not condoning cheating, but
technically
it's
it's-
two rings.
It
They-
should
they
it
did.
should be taken.
They didn't take it away. But
Yeah, they
my
absolutely
opinion-
should.
If it's
Because
my
they're
opinion,
ridiculous.
Everybody was doing it.
No, they.
So though.
So why haven't they proven that? Why haven't they
Because
proven that?
maybe they
everybody
didn't
was-
have it as stupid
Oh,
as the fucking Astros.
okay, right.
They proved in 2018 and 2019 and 2017 that the Yankees, Red Sox, and multiple teams were cheating.
No, they didn't.
Just because we won the
Worst
championship.
cheaters.
Oh,
and
so-
the
so
Astros
you-
won, and the Red Sox won in 18 when they were using Apple Watches. But it's the Astros that should have their ring taken away. Not the Red Sox who won in 18.
The Red Sox didn't do what y'all did.
Yes, they cheated, bro. Cheating is cheating.
No, they didn't.
If I kill you and he goes and kills him, but because I shot you and he accidentally punched him in his face and killed is killed. They're dead.
That's not.
That's a bad example.
That is two different
That's a
terms.
bad example. That's a bad example. He stabbed Nick and I shot you in the head.
It's two different charges.
It's murder.
Where you-
If he just stabs him in the stomach right now and I just shot you in the head, which one was worse? I executed you.
Did you plot it?
We both did. It's exactly shit.
That's
Murder
true,
is
yeah.
murder.
It's not what the Red Sox
But
did.
but the Astros are like
It's
so
not what
much
the Red
worse.
Sox did though.
It's so much worse.
The Red Sox
They
didn't.
didn't cheat.
The Red Sox
My bad.
didn't do it
My
actively
bad. They didn't come
during
out.
the pitch.
That didn't come out. My bad. Oh, but so it's different, bro.
The Astros,
They cheated in a different way,
They
but it's
didn't.
not as bad.
They didn't cheat in a different way.
But it's not as
So
bad.
would you argue that the Red Sox deserve to get theirs taken away?
Neither team is going to get theirs taken away.
I say no,
Of course you do.
because I'm telling you,
Because then you say they deserve to get theirs taken away, then
they take ours away.
Yeah.
If they got taken away, we should get ours taken away. If we got ours taken away, they should get theirs taken away.
It's not.
Cheating is cheating, dog.
that is true.
It don't matter.
Cheating is cheating.
Cheating is cheating. Doesn't matter. Which way? You can't say one was worse than the other.
Do you know?
If
So
you
what,
cheated,
so what
you cheated.
exactly did the Red Sox do?
Apple Watches. I don't know exactly because I haven't done the
Did they
research
cheat
of it, but it's the exact same thing.
Because picking up on a sign during the middle of a game and actively knowing what pitch is coming are two different things.
Pitching. I cheated then.
Because you
I'm actively looking for signs when I'm playing.
That's not what I'm
It's
saying.
cheating though.
When
But I'm looking at the signs. I know exactly what they're
listen,
doing.
let me ask you a question.
They put down a one. Guess what? I'm looking at the runner. I'm giving different head signs and telling what pitch is coming.
Hey.
So I
I'm
deserve.
gonna ask you a
We
question.
probably every game we won should probably be just like taking
Let
away.
me ask you a question. You played baseball at the collegiate level.
Yeah,
So when you know what pitch is coming, it doesn't make it easier to hit.
yeah, 100%.
Okay, thank you.
That proves
They knew exactly
So the
what
Red
pitch
Sox
was
didn't.
coming. The Red Sox didn't because they weren't on there. They weren't at the at bat. They didn't have Apple Watches on during their at bat.
Okay, so
looking
then,
down saying,
so then
"Oh,
why are
it's-
they
oh, it's
cheating?
this."
How are they caught for cheating for using Apple Watch?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I'm telling you.
So they were.
It doesn't matter if they know what pitch is coming. If you were using some device
But they
to
didn't have
cheat
the,
during the
they didn't
game,
have, they didn't have
what
the
was
wa-
wrong?
They didn't have the watches on.
What
while they were
was
batting.
wrong? What was wrong though? What were they doing?
They didn't have the
Cheating.
watches on while they were batting.
It doesn't matter.
They-
Cheating
they-
is
they
cheating.
didn't
If they
know-
were
they
doing
didn't
some
know
way
what
to
pitch was
exploit the
coming.
game in their favor, that is cheating.
They didn't know.
The
what pitch- they
Astros
didn't
knew
know-
what pitch was coming. What were they doing? Exploiting a way to have the favor, the advantage in
But
their
they
favor.
weren't just picking.
What
They
is
weren't
that?
just picking up on
Cheating.
signs in the
It
middle of the
doesn't
game.
matter, bro. Cheating is cheating.
Okay.
Cheating is cheating.
Okay.
That's true.
Doesn't matter which way or how it's done.
That's ridiculous.
I'm a cheater too then.
You're not.
I knew what pitches were coming. Based off what my runner on second base told me.
That's different. That's completely different.
How?
Because you're picking up on a sign in the middle of a game.
I know
and
what
it only-
pitch is coming.
But it only happened once
I
or
know what
twice.
pitches coming.
Did you do it every single game for your
If
entire
they threw that
career?
aside, absolutely.
Okay.
We were taught to look. We look at that catcher. If he's stupid enough to not change any signs or anything like that, he is directly relaying those signs to me, and I'm looking at the coach to give him a fastball, or I'm looking backwards like this multiple times to tell him what a breaking pitch is coming.
Okay. So whenever
He knows
how
what
is
pitch is coming.
every single batter in every single game knew what
Yeah.
pitch was coming.
If I'm not saying that, I said if they.
But
those
the
signs-
Astros knew.
But it doesn't.
Every single batter of
It doesn't-
every game, the Astros knew what pitch was coming. Every single batter of
Now,
every
go
single
ahead.
game.
I want to know you guys. Nick, you haven't said anything.
I'm like cheating is cheating regardless. I was just saying I'm be honest, I didn't know anything about the Apple Watch thing. I didn't know anything about the Astros.
Seeing what pitch is
But-
coming.
If, like you're saying, if it's outside the rules and it favors one team towards the other, it's cheating. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter the
Yeah, having a runner on second versus having a camera in fucking center field.
What is the
You're
camera?
right. That's
What is
the
the camera?
same.
What is the camera doing?
It's watching the catcher.
What is the second person on second base doing?
How many times is there a person on second during the middle of the game?
I'll give you that, but cheating is cheating.
That's
That
not
doesn't matter.
cheating though.
Just because they did it more often than we did doesn't make us any more or less cheaters.
I would say
You could call every single team a cheater.
I would
Every
say-
Their
every-
cheating art, the actual
so
cheating is way
every-
worse.
I would say it's more cheating, but
It's not cheating when
Yes, it
whenever
was
you have a player on second.
I would
that's
say
not
I
more
would say that
cheating.
is cheating.
I would say
more.
that the degree of cheating was worse.
Right, but guess what? There is one word that's still relevant.
Cheating.
Exactly.
You're not cheating when
I
the player's on
100%
second.
agree. What the Astros did were wrong. They should not have been cheating. That is a terrible way to cheat, a stupid way to cheat. And when you're banging on trash
Okay.
cans.
Boston used video replay monitor to decode opponents' signs during the season.
Okay, so then they should have their shit taken away too.
But like, that's the same thing the Astros are doing. So
Except
it's
when you're
cheating.
banging on trash
That's
cans.
what I just said.
That's what I was saying the same thing.
He's saying the same thing.
If they deserve to get theirs taken away, so do the Astros. But the Astros didn't get theirs taken away, so don't take theirs away.
Well, yeah,
Or don't
because
use us when they did the exact same thing.
Because
I would
they,
say-
Maybe we used it more
they,
to our
they
advantage.
did the
and wanted
exact
to ship.
same thing,
I'm
just
not saying
different
it's
ways.
worse.
I would
That's
say
it.
100% we were
you
worse.
just said it was worse.
100%.
Yeah.
Ours was way worse.
So I think if you do something worse, you should be the example.
exactly.
I'm not saying we shouldn't be, but I'm saying
Yes, you are.
no. They are hounding us specifically
Yeah.
when other teams are doing the exact same thing.
but they're not.
I don't understand us doing it to a worse degree. We deserve to have the focus on us, but let's not act like everybody else is perfect.
Yeah, but y'all won the
Nobody else is
championship.
doing it. Everybody else is perfect.
There's articles out saying exactly. I mean,
Y'all won the fucking
Yeah,
everybody's gonna
championship.
run with the Astros doing it because of the degree of cheating.
Because we banged on trash cans.
And you
The
won
Red
the
Sox won a
championship
championship in
doing it.
2018.
But y'all did it worse.
Trash cans, dude.
They won the
So
exact same
trash
championship
cans.
as we did, doing the exact same thing we did. Besides
But
banging
you
on
just
trash
said it was worse what y'all did.
because
So y'all
of
should be
banging on a
example.
trash can. That is dumb as fuck. That is so
It wasn't just banging on trash cans.
Whistling.
It was
Whistling.
They
They
were doing all
deciphered
kinds of
it.
shit. They would slap the padding
It's
on
dumb.
top of
It's dumb,
Okay,
right?
but it's worse. You
No, it's
literally
worse.
said-
I'm saying it's dumb what they were doing. That's the only reason it's worse. When the Red Sox were doing the exact same thing, they didn't get caught until we got caught because of the stupid shit we were doing. So then it caused an
Y'all were
investigation.
cheating poorly.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess it was cheating.
And,
now.
you know,
Because we won the championship.
No, just MLB's just stupid. And they
I
didn't
mean,
pick up on it.
it's not like the cheating ended in 2017. It kept up in 2018 and 2019.
We didn't
And
get
y'all
the
went-
2019 playoffs.
Okay.
We didn't cheat for 2 months.
We didn't cheat too much. We made the World Series. Just saying. Just saying. But that's also frustrating because of what we did. Like we did it without cheating. Why couldn't we have done that the whole time?
That was always my argument. Because the Astros always had a damn good team and they didn't need to cheat. They could have won the fucking ring without cheating. But when you have guys like Evan Gattis and fucking Josh Reddick batting 384 and 400 in the fucking playoffs, you might want to start asking some fucking questions.
Hey, they didn't ask questions in 2019.
They just live up to the moment.
And we only got caught because of a fucking rat was pissed off because he got fired from our team. Cut from our team.
Good.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Nothing would have been brought to light if it wasn't for him. So.
maybe they shouldn't have.
I have a good
They could have still been cheating to this day.
Yeah. And it's like
We
they,
stopped in 2019.
they just rattled off 5 World Series. What the heck?
Yeah. In a row.
But you know,
swept
I
everything.
think
Swept everything.
the craziest thing about that is that in 2020 when Joe Kelly threw behind Carlos Correa, so it was a 60-game season. He got suspended for 8 games of the 60-game season. He got suspended more for throwing behind a guy than any of the players did who got caught cheating. That's fucking
That's
wild.
That is wild.
He got suspended for throwing behind him.
Well,
And
so-
Correa
okay, but
cried
no,
like a
so-
little baby back bitch. And then
And didn't the Astros just get fined like $1 million or something?
they got fined $5 million,
Which is so
and
small in baseball.
a first round draft pick, which their draft pick was
Like
30.
30 rounds. Oh, that's true.
Because of champs.
They got fined a first and a second round draft pick
Honestly,
2 years in a row.
I'm gonna say it doesn't really compare, but a similar thing that recently is happening, kind of like that, is the Mavs. The Mavs,
Oh, with
obviously,
the
the Mavs,
tanking?
100% tanked.
So is tanking cheating?
I think.
But it by
Just because of the draft pick?
by rule in the NBA, yes.
Correct.
That's why they have the lottery.
Also, I don't think that load management is tanking, but the way they did it,
It absolutely was.
they fucking played Luka Doncic for a fucking quarter, and then benched him.
Yeah. I agree.
That is like
That's so obvious, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
and then
and the thing is, they were in the hunt for a play, and they could have gotten a play.
yes, and then they just so happened to get the 10th pick, which had they gotten something outside.
If they
of
would
the
have
10th,
gone outside top 10, they would have gone to the Knicks.
correct.
But there's top 10 protected, so they got 10. I think that pick should just be gone. If it's not to the Knicks, it should be.
I think there should be 20. It should be like what happened with the Dolphins. There should only be 29 picks in the first round.
Yeah, just take away their pick.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And I mean, I'm not even saying that because it would benefit the Jazz. It doesn't. We're 9, so it wouldn't even like move us forward or anything.
It's just stupid. It's just the league, not a.
I agree. It's kind of
It's a weak punishment.
backwards. Yes.
Or no, there's no
That's the thing.
punishment.
They find them like $1 million. It's like,
Oh
dude,
wait, hold on. So they already like find them and everything.
Yeah. Mark Cuban's worth like fucking $8 billion.
Shit, probably more than that.
It's literally his pocket
Yeah.
change, where he just wrote $1 million check. It's like here. you
Yeah,
go.
it's horseshit.
Put out in cash.
Yeah. Just,
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
Is there a difference though between like tanking, like the Spurs or another team, Rockets tanking?
I mean, the Spurs.
But they're
Spurs are
the
just
whole,
young.
But the whole point is to get that pick. So what's the difference really in
Well,
somebody completely throwing the season to
Wait,
get that number
so-
1 pick versus them just playing and just get so they can
I already-
retain their 10th pick?
I already have my answer. In that, give me one player that if the Spurs would have played would have changed the impact of their season like sitting Luka fucking Doncic.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Nowhere.
I mean, the Pistons had the worst record in the league, and they ended up with 5th pick. Like
They got fucked.
they.
Yeah, they got
That's why the lottery is like. That's why it was implemented. So like.
To prevent tanking.
Unfortunately for the Pistons.
They're the example.
Yeah.
The Pistons needed more help.
Yeah. Which I mean, Kate Cunningham being hurt basically the entire year. Hurt. Like.
Oh, for sure. And that was probably kind of part of it is, hey, Cade, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Just come back 100% healthy. We're going to get you someone. And then they get fucking 5. Now, honestly, this draft, I was kind of looking, people are kind of telling how it's a relatively deep draft. It's just so top heavy because it's like, Wemby is going to be the next fucking
MJ.
Jesus Christ. You know, I'm like, what? But I don't know. And when any idea other than Wemby, obviously? Have y'all seen any like speculation of who like the next might draft or anything? Only
Shit.
thing I saw was like people thinking that what's his name? Anthony Black. He plays for Arkansas.
That is really good.
Yeah, he's pretty good defender, all that. They're thinking he might go to the Jazz.
I literally know Wendy, Brandon Miller, and Scooter.
Yeah, that's all I know.
If you watched any of March Madness and watched Arkansas, you probably saw Anthony Black balling out. It was him and then there's two brothers on the team, if I'm not mistaken.
It's just weird that there's not that much hype, I feel like, nowadays for prospects as much as back then. Like, I feel like every year you had like crazy college prospects, whether it was Zion or.
I think you're smoking dick. That's not even that long ago.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like in these past like 2-3 years, like every year I knew a name coming out. It was like this guy's gonna be different.
Well, yeah, because they'll have like 4 or 5 dudes who are like, okay, these guys are different.
And now it's because of the the Ignite League, and then the G League taking guys, and then overseas, and then some kids like not even like they're instead of going to college, they're going to the Ignite and everything. Like a lot of like the top players aren't going to college anymore. So, and when's the last time any of us sat down and watched an Ignite?
Like
we all watched March Madness, but I don't even know how to watch.
Well, even in
it.
like last year's draft, I mean Banchero and Holmgren. It was like, okay, those are 2 insane prospects.
Yeah.
That's
But then
legit.
after that,
And I mean Jabari,
But still, that's just
Jabari Smith
that's
Jr.
2 dudes.
Jabari Smith Jr. was like, he's that fucking guy. The
That's
Magic
true.
are gonna take him number 1 overall. Like,
That is very true. I mean,
I don't know,
unless-
maybe just tripping balls in because I don't know.
I think he's tripping.
I think you're tripping.
Maybe I just don't keep up with it
I
as
don't
much
think
as I
you're.
used to.
I don't think you're tripping.
also,
balls. I think you're tripping
Cohen
dick.
kinda
COVID was like a weird reset.
Tripping dick.
tripping dick.
I think you're tripping dick, not tripping balls.
Bro's on.
Damn.
I know.
Wow.
But then like go back to like 2021. Cade Cunningham. Okay, I'll kind of give you it for this. Jalen Green was a big pro. Like they were hyped on him. Evan Mobley. I don't want to create an NBA ID, dude.
Is Mobley good? I don't even know if Mobley's good.
He's just
He's
young.
for the Cavs, right?
Yeah, he's just young. Scotty Barnes, Jalen Suggs, Josh Giddey. I mean, this was a deep draft, I would say.
Yeah, Josh Giddey is very underrated.
He's excellent.
I think he's really good.
Maybe I just haven't been keeping up with it as much as I used to.
Yeah, well, it's because, like, I mean, well, shit, okay, 2020. You had Ant Edwards, James Wiseman, LaMelo Ball.
Yeah,
That's what I see it always as. It's like top 3,
Top 3, maybe top 5.
or like, yeah,
Crazy.
it's like, okay, they could change your. I mean, shit, look at the fucking Tatum draft and look at the Doncic draft. You had like 3 dudes that, like, Doncic, Trae Young, and who was the third one? There was a third guy in that draft. Maybe not,
No, there was more.
because they traded, and Doncic ended up being 3rd. Is it Zion?
Was that the Zion draft?
Let me see.
I think that was the
That
Zion.
was 2017 draft, right?
So it's been like Zion, Trae Young, Luka. Those are 3 big fucking players. If that's who it was, I could be completely incorrect.
I think it
And like you got Tatum, Lonzo, who at the time was seen as a big piece and still could be if he could just get healthy.
Yeah, his knees.
So the top 5 was DeAndre Ayton, Marvin Bagley III, and
He was supposed to be big too, though.
Luka, Jaren Jackson Jr., Trae Young, Mo Bamba, Wendell Carter Jr., Colin Sexton, the Fortnite King Kevin Knox,
Yeah.
Mikal Bridges, Shai Gilgeous,
That is
Miles Bridges,
That's a deep draft.
that is
Michael
insane.
Porter Jr. at 14, DiVincenzo at 17, Lonnie Walker at 18,
But see-
Kevin Herter at 19, Josh Okogie at 20.
These are all
But see, this is all after the fact, though. We're
Yes.
talking about
Yeah.
coming into the draft. So, like, we wouldn't. Wouldn't none of us know who Kevin Herter is?
Grayson Allen, yes sir, the Jazz.
21, Aaron Holiday 23, Anthony Simmons 24.
I do agree though.
You know what I mean?
Landry Shamet 26.
Well, shit. Even like deep in the draft, Anthony Simons. That was the thing where they were like, dude, this dude could be legit, but he's 18.
Yep.
That was the
And
only argument for him is that he was just way
best,
too young.
Best player in the whole draft at 27, Robert Williams,
Oh,
the
God.
3rd.
But what was that? That top 5? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, Jaren Jackson just won a Defensive Player of the Year. Arguably could have, shouldn't have.
Jared Vanderbilt 41.
And Vanderbilt's not that great. He's gonna be a good role player for the next 10 years though. Which shit, I wouldn't mind being that myself.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Dumb.
Dude, I just.
I'm pretty sure they came back and won.
No way.
'Cause he,
Oh, my boy Aaron.
I think he
He
Oh!
This
He
was
just
the
looked at the
time.
dugout.
did he?
That's
Yeah.
It's a tie game.
I think tied it.
Boom.
Damn, you shit on that.
Pissed on it.
Look at him.
We'll say I
Cheating
wish
motherfucker.
if
Hey, if you're not
If you
cheating,
could-
you're not trying, brother.
if you could pick one, okay, that'd be my random topic for the day. Oh no, I think I already asked that. Never mind.
Oh, what a stank.
It was gonna be what sport would you wish to have gone pro in?
No, 100% baseball.
Baseball.
You can't play baseball since you were playing it. Like something that you're not good at. Like for me, golf.
I'm good at everything.
Shut
I'd
up.
say golf. I'd say golf too, probably. If I something I can't do, but I would like. I'd like to be basketball. I can shoot. That's about it. I can't dribble a ball to save my fucking life.
Basketball would be cool.
100%. Oh, he's out for the season.
Already?
Out for the season. Look at him getting ready to raise Zach Wilson.
What an ugly number.
Is he really number 8?
Yeah, I know why he picked 8.
Who's number 12?
Broadway Joe.
Joe Namath.
But he said he'd give him 12. He said, like, you have my blessing to take 12. I don't know why he didn't take it.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
You can't, right?
That'd be
Well, he said.
Still 8, though. It's not a big number.
To answer your question, Jacob, since basketball was my sport growing up, baseball. 100%.
Baseball.
It's not what did you not you can't be good. It's not go pro in something you played. You can't go pro in something you were good at. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Alright, good podcast, everybody. I'm going home.
Dude, come on,
Fuck
party.
you guys.
That was a good one.
It took me 10 minutes to get out, but I finally
I think
formulated
we
the
made eye
words.
contact. I think we thought the same thing. I was never going to say it because I didn't know you guys. I didn't know if you were good or not.
I wasn't. I was like 5'8", white. You know how that goes.
Can't jump.
No, I could
I
jump.
can't jump.
I could
The
jump.
movie's coming out.
I could jump.
It's out.
Oh, it is?
Jack Hart. It's on
It's
Hulu.
on Hulu, yeah.
I could jump.
Jack
I
Ryan.
could.
So Hulu,
I
like,
played
original.
tough.
What the fuck?
I wasn't athletic. I'm still not that athletic, and I was small. Fuck you, Jacob. Jacob didn't even play sports in high school. He's out here fucking.
I played freshman year.
Were you in band? I did.
Yeah, freshman
Then
year.
Were you in anything else though? Like any extracurricular activities besides
You are.
football 1 year?
Hey, yeah.
I mean,
Did you say? I almost said so. I almost said something. I almost said something. That shit you said. Yeah, I just lost my train of thought.
You're gonna say
I almost
something.
screwed this whole. I almost screwed this whole podcast. What do you mean by UIL? Like spelling bee?
No.
What do you mean
Yeah,
by
like
UIL?
math and shit?
That's. I mean, it's part of UIL.
Competitive math.
Yeah.
I mean, partially.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
Pure science.
Bro, he's
Did you win?
Like,
You were valedictorian?
yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's not like it's not like I just stopped doing sports and just like bummed out. So
You just stopped doing sports to like focus on your academic career.
I probably should have done that too.
yeah, that was a major aspect of it.
Yeah, but
I would also
It
say,
wasn't because you weren't good, or like you weren't gonna see PT.
I mean, I started,
Ooh.
but I would just say a big part of it was
Academics would get you a lot further than sports was.
I slowly realized that I was nowhere near as big as my brother was, and my brother was not a good size to play online. Also,
Why can't you just say it out loud?
just in case.
Yeah,
No,
I'm saying-
well,
I mean,
just in case.
He knows his dad knows a lot of people still, and if they said
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
which
That's what it was. That was. I feel like it was like there's like 3 things.
that's why
It was academics. It was I came to the realization that I did not fit the mold.
And just the situation. And just like the situation.
That's what I
State
think.
of the team.
I wouldn't even say stay of the team. We had some good players.
Oh yeah, his class was insane.
Were you 17?
Yeah,
2017 when you graduated?
Yeah.
his class, it was Sebastian, went to K-State, like Jason James, one of the best football players.
He went to
I've
UMHB,
watched.
but if his academics were better, he would have been.
like
He went
D1.
D1.
Like
Yes.
he's legitimate.
He was one of those players that from Pee Wee all the way till high school, you could give him the ball and he would go score.
Like he was legitimately one, probably him and Sebastian were probably the two.
That was
best.
me and Pee Wee though. I just gave it up.
I said Pee Wee all the way through high school.
Yeah, I said Pee Wee. That was me and Pee Wee.
And then you
I was
know
QB1.
we had my class with Trey, Travis, and Tavion. That was I mean Trey won and played it.
Who's the best player to ever come out of Giddings? In any school?
Probably Brock Fitzhenry.
Yeah,
I'm
with Cade's brother.
UT.
Okay.
Like on full scholarship.
Dude, They ran like the wishbone,
Oh God.
They had 4 plays in high school, and they went to like the 5th round like every year.
and he was Brock. Again, hopefully Brock isn't listening. And he was a short white guy, so you couldn't fucking see him. And then he breaks off, and he's fucking gone.
Like he
It
was wheels.
It was insane.
And then after Brock, probably Sebastian.
That's nice.
Or Jason.
I mean, I feel like nobody. You didn't really have anybody take anybody like any of the teams like super far. Like nobody. No. Now I feel like if the Giddings would have like gotten there, you could say I don't know.
We went to the 4th round. I mean, you can't get past West Orange Start.
Very true.
Like, so whenever Brock played, they'd play against Earl Thomas.
Mm.
And like they played them in the 5th round to go to state.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But that's who I would say. What about Hempstead?
I want to know what Nick did in high school.
I did nothing.
Nothing. You're just a casual student.
No, I
Went to
played.
school and
No. I played football freshman and sophomore, and then I did tennis senior year.
What position in football?
Listen to this
O-line and
shit.
D-line.
Listen to that shit. I
I was starting left tackle and starting DN on freshman team. Hell yeah. My boy center right there.
it was
Dude, our O-line was stacked,
we were
bro.
good.
We had me. We had
Honestly, we had a good.
we had Esteban at left guard, and he was cold.
I played the other way too.
We had no, we were good,
Dude,
man.
if you like actually,
They're like, hey,
We had you and then Markel and Juan, big Juan.
yeah,
No,
I
we were
know
good.
that was nasty. Dude. Markel and I don't know. I've seen.
Yeah, no, they were the right side, dude. We were good.
we could-
Oh, he's dumb. Anyway,
I would say line up against us, see you get through.
Yeah.
Bro, you weigh like
Yeah.
100 more
We're,
pounds.
we're putting a little 5'4" Colton Shirley.
I think we are right now.
You freshman year? Bro, 5'4"
Oh,
is
dude.
generous. I was like 5 foot, like maybe 4'11". I remember we used to go to Chihuahuas and I couldn't fucking see the top of my drink get full, so I'd have to like stand on my tippy toes.
This guy.
I didn't
Why didn't
grow
you just,
until my
why didn't you just
senior
get a
year.
bottle of drink?
Because I wanted a fountain drink because they're bigger. Fuck you.
Makes you feel tiny walking around.
Bro, it wasn't like that. Fuck you,
They
man.
make it sound like.
I just couldn't see the top, motherfucker.
That's pretty bad.
I was short. You see my parents? Fuck you, man. I grew up,
cute, bro.
at the end of my, from my junior year to my end of my freshman year in college, I grew 11 inches, alright? Fuck you.
Anyway, that's my short talk. Best player probably got my Hempstead. I'd say would be Johnny Holland. He's a linebacker.
The fighter?
Played for the Packers.
Oh, it's Kevin Holland.
No way.
Kevin Holland.
No,
Yeah,
oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say he may have played for the 49ers. Back in the gap, maybe.
How far back is this?
Oh, dude, I couldn't tell you the year probably.
See, honestly, there
80s.
might have been someone better than the people we listed.
Yeah, you just
From,
didn't know.
I have no fucking
Because, I
clue.
mean, Giddings won, the only time they won state was 51.
Yeah, way back then. And would you say that state championship is legit?
Yeah, because they were the best team at their time.
There's like two
Why the
other
fuck
teams.
why did you
Why would
look
it
at
not
me?
be?
Why would you look at
They
me
cheat?
like that?
No, that's not why I looked at him.
When did you look at him?
Oh,
Look how far back that was.
I know why.
And look at what teams won like fucking 18 of them like then.
In the 60s.
Celtics.
11.
Exactly.
It was in the 60s and 70s, asshole.
Okay.
Why don't you give the Lakers more shit?
Oh, I'll give them shit too.
I'll tell you
There's
that.
But they won in the 80s and
So did the Celtics.
When's the last time
They've had a very similar.
similar, yeah.
They've had a very similar franchise history.
Even well,
Except for
I
the
mean,
early 2000s.
five-
you know,
five-
Kobe and Shaq.
5 of the championships came whenever they were still in Minnesota, but you know, we're not gonna talk about
Still a franchise.
that. LA has 12. The entire franchise as a whole has 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not discrediting it. I'm just saying.
The way you said it, you were definitely discrediting.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah.
because Minnesota has 5 and LA has 12.
So the
And-
Timberwolves have 5?
no.
The Minnesota
Why,
Lakers.
why does it make sense that a team in
Yeah, I'm
LA
saying,
is
yeah,
called
Minnesota.
the Lakers?
I
Hey,
don't know. I don't do
Where,
geography.
where,
history.
yeah. so
History.
what, yeah.
What's
Where
a
did,
Laker?
where did Utah Jazz? Where was the Jazz before? New
I
Orleans.
don't fucking know.
Talk to-
Were they
New
actually?
Orleans. Yes.
Yeah.
They were the New
Wait,
Orleans
what the
Jazz.
hell's a Laker then?
There's a
Minnesota.
lot of lakes up there. It's the land of the lakes.
Minnesota is the land of 10,000 lakes. The Lakers were in Minnesota.
Alright, bro, we don't know our fucking geography. Who gives a shit?
Bro, that just.
It's not our teams. Why are they called the Knicks?
I don't know.
Yeah, why are they calling the Knicks?
Why are they called the
Technically, their name is Knickerbocker. That's the.
Knicks? Careful what you say there.
Knicker. Stop! No. That's what they're called. That's their full name, bro. I'm not. No. That's their full name.
Oh,
Look it up. Look it up.
No, I know.
I don't know what that
I'm
is.
leaving. I'm leaving.
I know you're right. I was just baiting you into it.
I don't know what that
Ain't
is.
nothing wrong with
Oh,
that.
we're getting canceled.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So yeah, no, I don't know.
Yeah,
what
like
New
you
York
doubled
Knicks
down.
It sounded out like even further. Distinctively said it.
is. Just cut that. Just cut that out, man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, God, that's funny.
Oh my god.
Why are the Spurs called the Spurs?
Good Texas
Spurs.
boy.
That's Texas. I don't know. I'm not sure why.
Why are the Texans called the Texans?
Because they're Texans.
And why's the bull?
Huh?
Why'd they choose a bull?
Because that's like
What's more
universal
Texan than a
Texas
bull,
sign.
bro?
Like a bull. That's what you think of Texas.
Longhorn?
That's not long.
Longhorn?
You just were saying.
Longhorn?
You were saying.
Longhorn?
Saying what?
You were
Bull.
saying
Bull.
Longhorn.
No, he said Longhorn. I heard the.
I said
I heard the
animal.
full word.
No.
He said
The
Longhorn.
universal animal for
I know
Texas.
I know a fucking hairy corgi. Isn't what the fuck is that dog? What's that dog called?
It's a borderline collie.
Border.
Borderline collie?
It's a border.
Isn't that what it's called? Isn't that what it's called? Border collie? Borderline collie?
He's a border collie.
Border collie, yes.
It's almost a collie, but not yet. It's on the border.
Man. Border collie. That's what it is though, right?
Yes. It's just not lying.
Oh my god.
Man.
You might be borderline.
Bro, he moved.
Oh my god.
He's tired, bro. Give him a break. Give him a break.
That's been late because someone was late.
Dude.
Hey, just for everybody that's actually watching us, I'd like to congratulate Jacob on becoming CPR certified.
Yep, give it up for
Give
Jacob.
it up. He's here to save lives.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I need mouth to mouth right now.
We didn't learn mouth to mouth.
He didn't?
No, they had like a little tool. You put a little thing on
Oh,
it.
but see, you're not gonna have that.
See, yeah, what if you don't have that on your beat?
Yeah.
That's some terrible teaching.
Yeah.
Well, they told us what to do.
Oh, so you do know mouth to mouth.
But we didn't practice it. I didn't practice it. That's the thing.
Educate me.
Damn, the Blue Jays destroyed the Rays.
20-1.
What's 9 plus 10? Dude, that was perfect.
They scored 9 runs in the 9th inning. It was 11-1 prior to the 9th. Damn.
They had the position players pitching there hitting
Yeah.
bongs off.
I should hand that shit on.
So anyway, was yours just CPR? Like mine was BLS, so basic life support.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't know if it's the same thing or not.
BLS, but you learn CPR
Yeah,
because it is basic life support.
but it's just CPR.
But CPR, I would say that CPR is part of basic life support because that includes the Heimlich.
Gotcha.
You want to show them to not do the Heimlich and what you're supposed to do when instead of the Heimlich now?
Oh yeah, with the new.
The new thing?
Yeah.
I'm good, please.
You want to just do the air so it's the
No,
viewers can
I'm
know?
good.
Just in case you see somebody choking.
Y'all
their
y'all can go get
Okay.
certified and learn it out, man. Or find
Learn
it
it
out.
out.
Learn it out.
Learn it out.
Get learned.
Get learned.
But
I didn't, CPR, it's just like a
okay,
thing.
real quick. I just want to point this out.
Just in case you're
They're like trying to give this dude credit by saying the team to beat halfway through the season is the Nuggets. They were fucking
They were
28
the number
13.
one seed
Yeah.
for like the longest time.
Like, yeah, great job, man. You really.
I mean, I guess there's a lot of times people say the team to beat is the fucking whatever, and they get bounced first round, or they struggle to be a fucking 8 seed. But
You didn't get bounced for her.
I said,
Oh, God.
not damned.
Is Nikolai, was it Nikolai? Is that how you say it? Or is it Nicola? I don't know why I said Nikolai.
Dude, I'm gonna be
Is it
honest with you.
Nicola?
Complete side topic.
Okay, go ahead.
You might be dyslexic. There's been a lot of like foreign names
That's fucking-
where there's like.
Oh,
letters
my
that-
bad. I can't pronounce a fucking name that's not.
Bro, it's.
Well, like,
But people pronounce shit different all the time.
you're not wrong, but I feel like that's an easy name to look at.
Yeah, but it's just like it's one of those things. It's like it looks so simple that you want to say something different because you know that those names are different.
Yeah, you could.
Like if I want to say that, I say Jokic. But it's Jokic.
Yeah, you just gotta put the context together.
Or maybe I want to say Nikolai. Maybe it's like there's no I in it, but it's like silent or some shit. I'm saying the same thing. I just missed the last letter. I said Nikolai, not Nicole. Nikolai. I just missed one letter, and I'm getting shit on for thinking, trying to respect their heritage and the pronunciation of different names differently.
Respect my authority.
No, I'm laughing at. Nick got it.
What do you say?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Did I fuck up?
Almost.
Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about now. Oh, is Nikola Jokic the best player in the NBA right now?
Oh, right
it.
now.
I would say he should have been MVP.
Yeah.
But
That's how I'm asking.
just like what happened to fucking Rudy Gobert,
No.
they had to give it to someone else because they couldn't let it have 3 in a row.
No. Smart played better.
Washington.
Smart.
That's not asking. Is he the best player in the NBA right now?
Smart guard.
And if he's not, then
And
who's better?
that argument that you just made, so Bam should have won it the previous year, huh?
No. Because Rudy had a better season.
Boy, oh boy.
So if that's the criteria, then Rudy should have been three
No,
peats.
Smart played better. Yeah.
Rudy literally carried that team because of his defense. That team was built around Rudy, and they were winning 60. Not
Well,
60
sorry,
50
we
games a
have
year.
2 fucking All NBA players that we haven't on our team. That's not my fault. And our
Kind of
players.
is though.
The Jazz did too.
Oh my god, 2 All NBA, like first team All NBA.
Now you say it.
The fuck did you think I was saying?
Nick, do you think Jokic is the best player in the NBA right now?
Yes,
Nobody else.
I personally
They
do,
want to talk
yes.
about their own teams.
I
mean,
No,
personally-
he brought
I
the
do,
shit
yes.
up because he's still salty about it.
thank you.
Do you?
Oh,
Yes,
I'll
I
always
do.
get
Do you agree or do you
I do
disagree?
Right now,
Kyle.
I think that. Yeah, probably.
right now, yes.
Who, Jokic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Easily the best.
If you say that he's not, I feel like it's very hard to make. The only argument you can say is Jimmy Butler.
You can't say Giannis?
At this very moment.
At this moment,
At this moment, yes.
we're not talking
Yeah.
career-wise. We're
I'm talking about in the NBA right now.
Like total all
Total all player. I'm not talking about how he's playing right now. Total.
I think you have to put him number 1 because you're saying total right now. It's kind of what you're
In the
saying.
season. Sorry.
Oh, what I'm
All right. Take off. Don't be recency biased.
I think he should have got MVP. So
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
I think you could argue Embiid. Like when he won it, I'm like, okay, you can argue it. I get it. It wasn't like it was a completely like just take like if you look at Embiid's season, like okay, that could be the MVP, and then you put Jokic in the conversation, and it's like Jokic is MVP. That's the way I saw it.
Like if Jokic wasn't having his season.
Take all those stats
then
out right now. You look at the NBA right now. You have one player to start your franchise with.
Dude, Jokic isn't even old. Fuck yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So would you take Jokic,
Mhm.
or would you take like Giannis, who's not old?
I think you could take if you take either one of those guys, you're doing pretty well.
Okay.
Personally, probably gonna take Giannis. But
I thought you were gonna say fucking Jason Tatum. I'm gonna be like, bruh.
I thought Pritchard was gonna come out.
the fuck, guys, I'm not that much of a homer.
Man.
Give me Jalen Brunson.
If I had to start
Julius Randle.
Kevin Knox.
I feel like those two and
He's on
Luka.
the team.
You can
Oh,
put
was
Luka
he not?
too,
Bones already out of the league.
maybe.
Who?
Luka.
Yeah, like Giannis, Jokic. You don't
I don't
think
think
Luka?
you can. No.
To build around, like this question about like you pick a player and you build around.
Okay, I guess you could argue that 'cause he's so young.
I mean,
Yeah,
I would take Luka too. You couldn't really go wrong with Luka, Giannis, or Jokic.
I agree. And those are all Europeans.
Could you go wrong with Embiid?
Crazy. Yes,
And how?
because
It's
Embiid,
happening.
That happened
Embiid
in
doesn't
Pearl.
stay healthy, and he's
I will
as
say,
soft as big
If
man.
you could build like a fucking if you could build a team around if you could build a team around anybody like that's
I
like
mean, if you
kind of
put
a
Embiid
forward.
on the Celtics, we're sweeping everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you guys think
Let that injury
Europeans
bug come around.
will
Oh my God, that's not what we're saying.
like right now like those 3 players we just named, those European, they're all European.
Yeah.
Do you think it's gonna be more like and now Wemby come?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
And dude, they're all like top players in the NBA.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of always been like that.
There's always good European players, but mainly it's American.
Do you think it'll be like more like it'll?
Because I think if you take,
future,
honestly,
it'll
if
be
you take
half and half?
even if you take the best European players right now and put them against the best American-born,
Do you think the Americans?
it's still gonna be a good game. I don't know if I can say you're
I
gonna win.
think it'll be a
it'd be a
good
great
game.
game.
Well, shit, take the Olympics for example. I know they don't roll out fucking LeBron and Devin Booker.
But they're all different though,
You know.
like country-wise. It's like we say European, but like Luka's not gonna go play for Greece. because-
Right. But if you're taking like, because they go play FIBA ball, well, Spain gives them a run for their fucking money. Australia's been balling out. Fucking Patty Mills goes out there and drops 40 fucking points.
That is different though.
Like what the fuck?
Dude, he's so cool.
He
He
was-
was on the Spurs,
Dude, on
bro.
the Spurs, he was amazing.
He was so cool.
But I don't know.
I mean, if you take like the best players in the NBA and you put them out on the Olympics team, they're your fucking team is touching you.
Oh, 100%.
But
It's just
whenever
not a
you
fact.
don't put all the best players out there, it's like,
Yeah.
fuck, we might actually have to play. And they have to play by FIBA rules, and they can't do all the flopping bullshit. And
Low-key, one thing that we should do, plan for next podcast.
adopt the FIBA rules.
Huh?
NBA.
We should build our, if we had to start an Olympic team right now, or we should do I take that back. Yeah, pick a Team America, Team Europe, do our starting 5 plus 7 reserves.
Good idea.
Because I think,
Current players, not former.
yes, like right now. So like technically, if you don't think that LeBron should be starting,
You could have.
you can put him on your bench, you know.
That'd be ridiculous.
Would it be?
Would it be?
Imagine LeBron.
Imagine him
No,
leading your
no,
second.
Oh,
year.
I see
I'm
what you're
saying, like,
ridiculously good.
having him
yeah.
coming off the
Yeah.
bench, that's fucking.
That's yeah. You,
Because
I'm not
imagine,
saying like him not starting is ridiculous. I mean,
imagine
it's
that
like,
motherfucker coming off the bench.
bro,
To
leading the
lead your
second team,
bench.
bro.
That's like Kyle Lowry coming off the fucking bench.
Shut up.
I'm kidding. But yeah, I don't know.
It's fucking good.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Thanks.
You guys are funny. You guys want to hear this? Would you rather?
Go for it.
Anyway,
Alright, check this
I got one too, kind of. I'm a big piggyback off of it. I thought about watching
Yeah. Okay.
one of the games.
So every year on January 2nd, so you can.
I thought you were about to say a different
celebrate-
date. On January 6th.
No, January 2nd. So you can celebrate New Year's.
Would you rather storm the American capital or the French capital? Like, shit. No, I'm kidding.
So January 2nd every year, you have to get one of your ankles broken by a 16-ounce rubber mallet from a lumberjack. And
Where did you get that from?
Listen, just listen. And he like one hit. If it's not broken, it has to be a break.
he has to break it.
Yeah, and you can pick which ankle you want, whatever you want. You know, broken ankle, right?
Okay, please do my right.
Okay.
Hypothetical.
Dude,
I
let
don't-
me get through it.
I
Let's
don't
just
have
have
legs.
What if I just don't have legs?
You're rich.
it.
Thought you were talking about the bowling alley.
So you gotta do that, or you have to every month. You gotta punch one member of your family. No repeats.
So you can't have a back-to-back month. You can like one person here, another person here. You can have that same
Immediate or
person.
like cousins?
Immediate.
Do they know
Oh,
that
third
other-
cousins. Cause I'll punch every single one of them motherfuckers.
Let's do it immediate.
Do they know that you had to pick between the two?
No.
You just once a month you just gotta, and you can't like
Yeah, like
you
fuck
gotta
yeah, cool.
do it.
So is this January 2nd, like every year?
Every year on January
Every single
2nd.
year,
You
bro.
think about how long it's gonna take to get your ankle
At
right?
least like
Like
3
fucking
months.
6
At
months.
least, no,
More,
more than
right?
that.
6
Yeah.
months.
6 months. So it's half your year
I'm
gone.
gonna be able to walk.
6 months before you can even start to kind of like
Like
really get back to normal stuff, but you still gotta
I'm
go through
punching a family member. I'm sorry.
Because you said no repeat, so I could just go dad, brother, dad, brother.
yeah, you can
Yeah.
you can do that. Yeah.
No, I want to change it though. To see if it'll change your answer.
Okay,
You
fine.
have to
You
hit
gotta-
every single one.
At least yeah.
in no particular order, but then you gotta
Yeah,
restart.
in a calendar year, you have to hit every single one at least once.
So like grandma, grandpa,
No, it's
mom,
immediate.
dad.
It's immediate.
Is your grandpa not your
Let's
immediate
do.
family?
Immediate is in house.
What if your grandpa what if your grandma lives with you?
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna
take that
do-
back. It's
I'm
like
gonna
mom,
do,
dad,
like-
and brothers.
Okay,
gonna
fine.
do-
Mom, dad.
I'm gonna do
brothers.
mom, dad, siblings, grandparents,
Like that.
and
Damn, that's fucked
That's
up.
it. That's
He-
it. That's
he-
it. That's
he's
it.
just making it. You gotta pick the ankle. You gotta pick the ankle.
No,
No,
I'm just
wait.
trying to make it harder.
I'm not gonna break my.
I want you
No,
guys to
I'm not doing it every single fucking year. I'm punching the family. I'm sorry.
By that point, I mean you're not gonna have any ankles past.
But you can pick. Like 1 year you can have your right, 1 year you can have your left.
Well, dude, the
But
third
you're not
time,
gonna
next
be
year.
able, you're not gonna be able to walk
the
in like
third
5
time you
years.
break that shit, you're fucked.
Yeah, like that's just not gonna go. I'm just gonna have that bitch amputated at that point. Just hit my nose.
Wow. What an
Yeah,
ass.
give me a prosthetic that's metal. All right, break that bitch.
I'd
Those things are
probably
expensive.
punch immediate family.
Oh,
yeah,
Unfortunately, that was.
I would too. I would
Like,
have to.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, fam.
Sorry,
Oh,
Dad.
dude,
sorry,
this is-
Mom. You're just catching this right hook.
Well, it's not like that would do much anyways, so.
We'll find out right now.
All right.
Try it on Kyle. If you knock him out, I got you.
I'm gonna shake your hand. Don't shake his hand.
It's a meme. It's a dude that's getting like kicked off a plane.
I'm gonna shake his
Some
hand.
like 6-year-old dude.
Let me shake your
I'm
hand.
gonna shake your hand. Let me shake your hand.
At least you weren't trying to imitate the dude with the Burger Cream crown.
The Burger Cream.
Alright, oh god. Burger Cream team.
All right, you ready? Oh God.
Hashtag green tea.
Hashtag Creamination.
Okay.
What were you saying?
My would you rather would be take a punch from Prime Mike Tyson.
Where?
You just not actually you decide.
He can punch my
Hi.
ankle. He can break my ankle.
You snap your shit too. I'll say in the face, but like it's like one of those. It's like just for the sake of the argument, it's one of those where like you won't die.
Alright.
You might get knocked out, but you don't die.
You won't. You might get knocked
bare
out.
knuckle?
No glove, like
Glove.
boxing glove,
Okay.
or have the least amount of padding possible, like a catcher's. No, I don't even say that. I feel like that's too much padding. Maybe. Let's just go like football padding, right? Like you have like just a little shin guards or whatever that shit is, thigh pads. I'll let you put on
Shin guards.
I was thinking shin guards for soccer. It's like soccer shin guards. Shut up. Thigh pads. I'll let you wear a catcher's mitt, but you have to like sit down in a chair with your hands behind your back and let the best hockey hitter
Just
smack the puck at you as hard as he can.
Fuck no, dude.
Or take a punch by Mike Tyson. But the same thing with the hockey puck. It won't kill you, won't cause like internal bleeding or that. You just have to take the pain level.
Yes, I would take that over Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
If I'm not dying,
With no padding. Then how about that?
Oh.
Does that change anything?
Okay.
Like you feel all the pain that you would like if it killed you, you would feel that pain, but you wouldn't die. Does that make sense?
I'm getting punched by Tyson at that point. Fuck that.
Because you get punched by Tyson, you're out.
have you seen how fast they can fucking shoot a puck?
Yes, that's why I'm asking the question.
That bitch is
Mike
thick as
Tyson
hell,
is the
man.
hardest
That
hitter
bitch is
fucking all time.
dense.
Yeah, Tyson.
You're still taking Tyson.
I'll take Tyson.
I think either way, that's an incredible amount of pain.
That's what I'm saying. But you would feel all that pain, but just like nothing like chronic would last, like happen. No crazy injury. But you have to choose one.
Loki might take the punch because you get knocked out.
That's what I'm saying. You're out. You don't feel it.
But you're gonna feel all the lasting effects when you wake up. Nothing's gonna be fucked up though.
Right. I would rather
I'd rather
in the
deal
moment
with-
because I'm sure like once you wake up and get knocked out, I'm sure it hurts.
Oh God,
But-
I can't imagine what it
But
would feel like.
it's probably not that same immediate pain. But if you get hit in the fucking chest by a puck,
Dude, no padding,
you'd
bro.
be debilitated for like 10, 15
Dude, yeah,
minutes.
you're like,
What the fuck is this shit?
What on earth? What has Smite become?
smite.
What on earth?
That was mine. No, I figured.
That was
That was no.
I don't know what I would do either though.
I would take the punch. I'll do the punch.
If no padding, I'm taking the punch.
I'm taking the punch, yeah.
I'm not getting.
Because
my
dude, that
fucking
punch,
chest
dude, that bitch
kicked
is
in by
dense
fucking
as hell.
hockey puck.
He was saying no lasting effects, so you're not gonna get your shit caved in.
Like, but you're just gonna feel that, like, so like, think about like, if I smack a hockey puck, or the pro does, as hard as he can, right to the chest, what's gonna happen? He's gonna fucking
You're
crack
gonna
your chest. He's gonna crack your sternum. He's gonna do some
You're
fucking
gonna have a
serious
heart
damage.
attack.
You're gonna.
You're gonna feel all that damage, but just nothing's gonna actually
I'm gonna
happen.
feel some
No,
collapse lungs.
Take it out, come over there and fucking. Okay.
He does it, it's just cave.
Hey, doing
Just caves
this.
Hey, Malcolm.
Okay. That was
Whoa.
Oh,
You guys
by the
are
way,
stars.
say that.
interesting thing that in the CPR thing that it honestly made me cringe. So they're saying like with like the AED thing, when you put it on, it shocks them, right? Defibrillator. If so, obviously if their body's wet, you have to wipe them off. If they're submerged, pull them out of the fucking water, right?
Oh, what?
They were saying if they are an extremely hairy person, Some of the things come with shaving kits, so you can like just
Oh,
shave a
you
little
gotta shave
spot.
like a piece off.
If not, so if you only have one pair of the patches, you just gotta put them on and hope for the best, right? Just like put them down as tight as you can.
Because they won't stick with the hair.
Yeah.
If not, you have to put the patches on and then go rip the fucking hair off. And they showed a video of it happening to a dude. Bam! And then you put the secondary ones on. So you shave it by yanking
Just
their
waxing
fucking
them.
hair out of their chest.
Ugh.
Jason Hayward's still in the
Dude.
league. What the
Bro, he's doing good for the
fuck?
Dodgers too. He's not doing bad.
5 home runs, 10 RBIs. That's a hell of a stat.
Jesus.
Not bad, dude. For the amount of playing
I'm
time.
not talking about the batting average, just 5 home runs, 10 RBIs.
He's doing.
Thor doesn't do anything.
He's
but hit
actually
home
doing pretty
runs.
damn good. He's only pitched 2 innings, but his ERA is $2 million. Like, damn.
That's backwards of what
I,
we're saying.
I had to give you shit.
Bobby Miller.
What a name. It's the whitest name I think I've ever heard. God damn it, Bobby. Oh, shit.
Give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna try to think because I kind of said one earlier for the special topic. It was the shoe brand thing.
105th? Holy fuck.
Let me get it. Let me give me a second. Give me a second. Got one. I got a question
Okay.
to wrap things up.
Oh, yeah.
Eighth
you
grade
didn't
doesn't
watch
watch
this
the
shit,
fucking
right?
Brewers.
We're watching it.
You ever gonna watch me shit on?
So we're watching the Astros versus the Brewers. Okay.
Oh, they
Yeah.
lost.
Dude hit 201, hit fucking tanked to left.
Sounds like me.
Damn.
Dude, my last season in college was fucking dog shit. I think I batted like 130. 6 dongs though.
Hell yeah.
Damn, chick stick long ball. Is he ever gonna hit a home run?
Nope. And what sucks though, throughout my entire baseball career, I know Jazz never saw me hit a home run, and my parents only saw me hit 1 in high school. My whole college career, it was never all away.
Damn. You hit all the way.
All my home runs were away.
You could save one for home, bro.
Couldn't do it, dude. Couldn't do it. I actually did hit 1 at home, but it was like a doubleheader game, and my parents were coming for the second game, and they missed in the first game.
That's fucking.
Jazz would have saw my last home run in high school, but my mom was like, "Oh, he just hit. Like, you can go grab some food." And like, she left and came back, and I hit the home run. She was livid at my mom.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, what was your topic?
Okay.
I want to appreciate this moment real quick. That was fucking nuked. George Springer. Chill, bro. He's a stuttering problem.
No.
That's fucked up.
Wow. Chill, bro.
That is so fucked.
George Springer.
I apologize for this guy, bro. What a disrespectful
Chill,
fuck.
bro.
Jesus Christ. You see how fast that came out too? For anybody that's watching? That was like automatic.
I'm actually trained to be a stand-up comedian. Well, actually, I'd probably get my ass beat for that one.
Alright,
Or I'd get my never mind. Well, that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say beat. But hypothetically, again, if you could pick one place in the world, doesn't have to be America, can be anywhere, where, let's say you could like get like a home there, where it'd be, anywhere in the world. I'll go first. I feel like this is me just like deciding on the spot, so I haven't really thought like super deep. But I can't think of what I can't think of like the country or like what it's actually called. But it's those places that's out in like almost low key like Greece area in the Mediterranean, I think. And it has like all the buildings are like very white.
Oh, Santorini.
Dude, I feel like that would be such a cool fucking place to live. Like even if it's just like a vacation home. Let's just say it's okay. You get a vacation home anywhere you want. I feel like that would be such a cool one. Even if you live there for 2 weeks out of the year,
That's tough, yeah.
that'd be awesome.
There's so many different places you can choose though.
Oh, 100%.
And like,
Because Greece is number 1 on my
Because
list.
it would, in my opinion, it would even be fucking cool as shit to live in like the like hills of France.
I was gonna say Italy. Like in one of those like in the middle of
the
town.
countryside.
Yeah, like up top, like up high though.
Dude,
Like you can see like the whole like everything. Or I was even like Rio de Janeiro. I think that'd be pretty cool. Brazil.
personally would.
yeah.
I just think Brazil would be a cool place to visit.
That would, I feel like, imagine like up in the mountains up in Chile.
Yeah.
I want to like. This sounds kind of lame because it's in America, but like go to like the
Giddens.
Giddens, Texas.
Lexington, Texas.
Hempstead, Texas.
Honestly, Caldwell. Like, bro, you live there, dude.
See, fuck you right.
Actually, I live in Baton Rouge, dickhead.
Okay. But what were you saying? About
Like the mountains, like Wyoming.
that'd be cool.
Like go up there for like.
Like shit, look at this shit.
That
That,
or
like,
Montana.
Yeah, that's
like-
what I'm thinking.
like with like there's stuff that like Kanye did.
Dude, in Jacksonville, Wyoming, bro.
Yeah.
I was in Jacksonville, Florida. I was like, no.
Gonna go retire there.
But yeah, if I had to like pick like an out of the country one, that's tough.
Because Bora
You
Bora.
don't have to. You don't have to. I didn't say you
Probably,
have to.
probably like Hawaii, you know.
Out of country.
I definitely was like, damn, that's a good one. You're a smooth guy out of my head. So I think you'd be like Bora Bora. That'd be
I think a
nice.
big thing for me though is I would not want to go anywhere where it's like super hot, super humid. Like Santorini, I'm sure there's a lot of wind. It's an island in the middle of a fucking sea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's like the wind. It's humid as shit, but the wind never stops blowing.
Right. Which I mean, okay, if I'm sweating but the wind is whipping it, you know. Okay.
Honestly, like in the Alps in Switzerland, probably.
That'd be cool.
Oh, that would
That'd
be
be sick.
dope. Yeah,
Sick as
that,
fuck.
I didn't think Switzerland was actually one of my places to visit.
Dude, I would do Spain.
Spain would be cool.
Like on the beach. I don't know if Barcelona or Madrid is on the beach, but whichever one's on the beach.
That'd be sick.
That one. Oh.
I feel like even like a cool, like interesting spot would be like Madagascar, like Australia.
Oh,
Dude,
Fuck,
South
no.
Africa, bro.
I would never go anywhere near Australia.
South Africa, like Cape Town.
Those,
Oh,
yeah,
that'd be
those
so
spiders
cool.
are crazy.
Yeah, but if it's a vacation house, like
I don't give a fuck. I'm not everything in Australia trying to kill you. The snake. I mean,
I have
fuck.
no. I would have. I literally have no desire to go to Australia.
I can't do it.
Bro, Japan. Japan would
Japan
be
would be
Tokyo would be
Tokyo
lit.
would be dope as fuck.
yeah.
Tokyo would be lit.
Thinking Pyongyang, North Korea.
Okay. Go ball up with.
I'm thinking Kim
Kim
Jong-un's
Jong-un.
house.
Kim Jong-un plays basketball, right? And he has
Dude,
a
him and
tank.
Rodman ball up, bro.
He has a tank that he drives around. And
Loves
it's
Katy
just,
Perry.
Katy Perry. Yeah. Has a tiger. Or was it a lion?
It was a tiger.
A tiger. Right? I think they have tigers over there in like Korea.
They have tigers.
They got jungles over there.
I'm
in,
assuming,
like, in like
yeah.
East Asia.
Yeah, they have tigers.
There's
Yeah,
like
they have
Asian tigers.
Yeah.
You know, supposedly there was a mountain lion loose in San Marcos.
Hey,
Yeah.
let's go cats, baby.
That's a fucking lion, right?
You know what else? You know what's actually even crazier than that? There's a serial killer on the loose in Austin.
Is it? Are they still not common?
I heard he's like 6'2", has like a ginger mustache.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
And his,
And cut.
He stands up in his What's that gonna say? Oh shit.
You shouldn't have said anything.
his usual clientele is dudes that like sports. Oh, that sounds weird. Is you suspects? There we go. Not clientele.
Hey bro, come kill me. Here's a couple.
You want to hop on the pod?
Couple G's, bro, come kill me.
Jeez, anything I got like that? Oh no, you be paying.
I need. God, dude, this guy.
I'm sure people pay to get like not actually killed, but disappeared. Get Clinton.
Clinton.
All right, let's not get political, boys.
Yeah. You started it.
Yeah, I know. But, oh shit.
Jet fueling, baby.
Yes, sir.
Dude, mosquito bites.
I got one on my ankle.
I hate mosquito
Dude,
bites.
I got ate up at the party.
Got a toe off.
Luckily I had pants on.
Yeah.
Shout out,
too.
Colton. Shout out, Colton. By the way, appreciate the invitation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
sure.
great time.
We all
All
so
three of you, thank you.
context
Nick-
is
Nick
we all went to Kyle's graduation party on Saturday. Lots of fun, great time, great food, great drinks.
Kyle got butt ass naked and shaked his ass on the table.
That was supposed to be our secret.
What the fuck?
Nobody recorded though, unfortunately, so we can't pull it on
Yeah.
YouTube.
See, that footage just doesn't exist. Only in our
Just doesn't
minds.
exist, bro.
We're in the
I
shower.
actually got it.
Oh shit.
Just have it in my mind. Only.
I have a,
in the shower.
I have a cousin of mine that she's a little bit on the weird side, and they were really enjoying being next to him. I'll say.
I don't.
Playing
I
dominoes.
don't know about
He
that.
was letting them caress their hair.
Letting him and just trying to not.
I was encouraging it because I knew that at some point
He was
Colton
gonna-
would be on the receiving end, and it was going to be fucking hilarious.
That was his cover up, guys. He was
Oh, wait,
saying, he was like, hey, you can rub my hair as long as you do it to Colton.
He's your cousin?
By marriage.
Gotcha.
He was having fun.
Patito.
He was enjoying it. He was
drunk.
Yeah, he had a couple beers.
Just a couple.
Or a couple mixed drinks or whatever those were.
Whatever.
You drink Trulies and then I don't know what
The
happened.
Corona ones.
Whatever frescas.
Dude, those are fire as hell, man.
Dude,
He loved them, bro.
He
He
probably
was
put
chugging
down
things.
12.
He probably put down a whole 12 pack. On top of the shots that we all took, so.
I think the thing that fucked me up the most was whenever whoever idea it was to open the bourbon that Jacob got you, and we're like, yeah, let's shoot this.
Take shots of it, dude.
Like,
Warm as shit.
That was
Like,
brutal.
oh my god,
My
I'm so
chest was
glad.
hurting.
Bro, as soon as, cause like, I had to pee like right after too. I really thought I was gonna like go and throw up. Like, I was just sitting there like my chest was hurting so bad, and I was like, I just had to chase this damn thing with a beer, and I was like, it was like beer number 9.
That's the best chaser.
Oh. I'm just glad I had the beer because if I didn't, that shit might have came back up.
dog, I was trying to throw cornhole, dude, and my stomach was fucked.
Oh yeah,
Dog, I couldn't like, I was literally throwing the bags like this, bro. I was like,
Yeah,
I was like, fuck. Bro, I was like, God. I was right there next to Cole, bro. I was like, God fucking damn it.
Also,
I was like,
shout
I gotta
out-
get back.
Shout out the Boings.
Boys went.
Bro, whenever Nick left, Jacob like would go inside like, you want a boy? Like, alright, fuck.
Dude came out with 2 boys in his mouth, bro. Like a
No,
fucking
Bro, he
walrus.
walked out with like 4
I came out as
Yeah, stuck up on his teeth, bro.
I came out as I'm trying to think of a way to make it
You came
sound
out?
funny. I don't. But like Wolverine, but instead of blades, boings. I had them all between my fingers. And I was
Yeah,
like,
like sick, bro. What are you saying?
Fuck.
Oh, I missed it.
Missed it again.
ah. I appreciate you.
Dude. But yeah, it was funny. Where like, it was like when you're eating a banana, you kind of like get the.
Dude took a road boing.
I actually didn't.
He didn't.
They were all gone by then.
They're all
Jacob made a wall.
He went inside quite a bit, dude. I don't know what he's probably just hiding back in the kitchen eating the boing.
Who?
You.
Oh no.
Well, he would eat one when he went in. Be like, oh, is there another one when he came back out?
Yeah. As I'm, yeah.
He did bring out 3 boings at one time.
That was
Damn.
That was.
And we
Yes,
all
for all of
chose.
us.
Yeah, we had to pick our own
We
boing.
have to pick one.
I chose the short, fat one. And he left me with the
Gotta represent my own, yeah. Okay. Right back now.
Okay. On that note.
On that note.
And
Okay.
This guy.
oh man.
Charles Cotton Nash died. Brutal.
I have no idea who that is.
Joe.
That is Joe.
Missoula.
We're talking about Charles Cotton Nash.
Dude, he's got off work, should be a mechanic.
Joe.
I thought that's where he was going with that.
What?
Joe.
I thought about it for a minute, but I was like,
Hey, you actually showed up tonight and played with some heart. Nice. Good job.
Only 5 assists.
wow, what a selfish player.
Well, he had 7 tonight.
Only 7.
7-1.
Assists. He had,
Couldn't-
30,
couldn't
get a triple double.
he had 33, 11, and 7.
I guess he's not Jokic.
Yeah.
Like fucking Capitals. 1947.
It's like, how the fuck they come up with these stats? Like, who gives a shit? They're down 3-0.
Largest wins when trailing 3-0 on the road.
Like, that's an accomplishment.
I feel like
It's
Congratulations.
not at all.
I mean, that's an easy stat to come up with, though. At least it's not like the bullshit ones. First player ever to average 22 points, 1.3 fucking, like, dude. Okay.
Yeah, that's
That's fucking ridiculous. Oh, watch out, Giannis. Giannis.
the ladder in the background.
I'm glad someone picked up on it.
Don't worry, I got you. We're gonna be locked in.
Appreciate you. Remember, you knocked that ladder over.
Yeah, I remember. I just didn't pick up on it. Is that Doris Burke?
That is Doris Burke.
Is it
She
right?
just doesn't have her glasses on.
I was gonna say, she looks very.
She was so annoying.
Old.
in the 76ers series. I'm so glad that she's not commentating any of these games.
Why?
Because she was dick riding the fucking Sixers the
Is that
entire
right?
time.
I'm sure that's why.
Yes, it is why.
I just don't
It was
think
legitimately
sports
like,
in sports.
what the fuck? It was legitimately like listening to a 76ers home broadcast when she was on the air. It was the worst. So fucking
I know how we feel when the Celtics are playing usually.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? That's not how it all happens. They've been nut riding Jimmy Butler this entire fucking.
They have reason to.
Rightfully so.
Yeah,
Rightfully
I
so.
know. But she was dick riding Beats flopping ass, and James
wasn't
Harden
any beat.
whenever he had when he was fucking shooting 2 for 12. It's like,
Yeah,
wow,
dude.
nobody misses like James Harden does. Like,
What? Wait, what was that last part?
What was that last part?
Wait, do it with Mike?
Do it on the mic.
with the mic.
So,
I don't think my mouth opens that much.
you don't know until you find out.
One way to find out. You don't know until you find out. That's very true.
If you don't know.
This guy.
No, I'm not even. I'm not even encouraging it at that point.
Those are goofballs.
Guys are silly. Well, I think
That's a wrap.
I think that's gonna wrap up the first in-person episode. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. I think Kid, appreciate it. Nobody else.
Shout out,
in the
Kid.
chat.
Kid's in.
Shout out.
That's a lot better than what it could have been.
It's a lot better than it could have been.
Alternate to
It's
that.
like that, like shout out K. Alright.
That's a
And
great-
anyway, we appreciate you guys.
It was a lot of fun being in person. We gotta do this more often. This was fun. It was fun to just.
We can just do it. You just go to Colton, like on a computer screen right there.